This podcast may contain offensive content. You have been warned. All right. So,
all right, back in the world that matters.
Back in the world of people trying to kill your wagon master and inns full of stuff. Those guys fled away. The two other assassins are dead. And you have a very shaken... let me find her name again because I never remember.
Eldhiri.
Yes.
Is that that's our boss?
That's
our elven boss lady.
Merchant.
Edhilary, sorry. Edhilary.
She hired us back.
Yes, she did.
Although you are currently faking your death.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I think you got fired before that anyway.
You did get fired.
Yeah, I got fired. Through no fault of my own. I was an excellent bodyguard. I got fired because of this asshole.
I got fired what?
I thought only half got fired.
That guy had stolen my mall.
No, she fired both of us.
Okay.
I don't know why. I argued against it. I was like, but...
No. I'm pretty sure I just fired Hawk.
Really? Okay, let's say that retroactively.
Yeah.
That I'm still...
That's how I remember it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was the one who went into a homicidal rage and destroyed a wagon.
Well, now you're dead, so...
Yeah.
But I got my mall back.
At least you haven't been shooting random actors and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is one is want to do sometimes.
Sometimes you just gotta shoot an actor, guys.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so you're literally back. The wall of flame is dissipated. The two other assassins have disappeared.
Oh, yeah, we're in like a
Yeah,
thing like this.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
That is a great aid to my imagination. I can really picture the hall.
Oh, there it is.
We're in a hall.
Miles has thrown down some map tiles for those.
Comedic effects.
Let's see. Yeah,
Only
there we
now
go.
I know that the
There we
hall
go.
is long and narrow.
The exit.
All right,
With us.
so
Alright, so that was like back here.
your employer is
Really
shocked
doing
that not so much that someone tried to kill her, but that Hawk is actually alive.
I assume you discarded your disguise in the middle of that homicidal rage.
Or it was torn off me or something.
I worked so hard on that disguise.
What was it? It was just a sheet, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
It was a sheet and a
Fake
cane.
beard and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's very, very...
All right, well, I'll be the professional.
Yeah.
Miss Llewell, are you all right?
Yes, I am. Thank you very much.
No,
sorry.
the real one.
Yes, I am fine. Thank you for your efforts in protecting me. Job well done.
Looks like I saved your life again. No big deal.
I think there is a bit of a big deal. Would you care to explain why someone who was once dead is now returned to the living?
Birdie!
I'm a cat.
You're alive!
Yeah, I'm alive, I guess.
But was
Or maybe you're just the ghost of Birdie, haunting us temporarily but leaving soon.
I believe the knives that got stuck into your friend are evidence enough that he's not incorporeal.
Just to point
These
out,
must be
though,
magic knives.
I didn't get any knives in me, just pointing that out.
That's right.
Well, we had to, unfortunately, fake Birdie's death. I'm not sure why we did that.
That's
I
not
think it was
important.
just easier to not have him around.
It might have been because
Why did we fake your death?
It was it was because you killed someone that you really, really, really shouldn't have.
No,
it was
sorry. I
It was
mean,
because
my side plot.
All right.
There was a real reason. I don't know if we want to share it with Eldhiri.
I think it was maybe the time to come
Really?
clean with her.
Can someone just remind me what it is out of character?
Yeah.
Out of character, like he had to prove himself to the cultists.
Oh, so
right?
he killed
And so
me.
he was killing people,
Yeah.
but like he kind of caught on as like maybe the cults are actually trying to kill us because they know who we are.
Right.
Maybe.
Okay.
So far,
I
we
know
faked your death, and also the next person I'm supposed to kill is Pela. They've also
Good
given.
luck with that.
Well, we still have the wagon that we can hide you both in. But still,
Let's deal with
Is this out of character
Yeah,
conversation
yeah.
right now, or is this in character conversation?
this is
That was
out of
okay.
context.
Okay.
All right,
back
let's
in
bring it back in.
All right, back in here.
Yeah, no, I'm just resting, not dead. Sorry.
Resting.
I had to go through the pockets of the assassins while Hawk stumbles to explain himself.
You actually notice through the pockets, there's nothing really of any substance. One of them is carrying a smoke bomb, though.
Ooh, smoke bomb. I'll write that on my character sheet.
He was going to use it, but someone was blocking the exit.
Uh,
Kind of hard to smoke bomb. Like, can you get out of the way, please? Really, I need to make an exit here.
There's no way he could have thrown it over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
It's actually true.
Yeah, they actually really are.
You could have caught it and thrown it back at him. So you realize this does not guarantee your re-employment with me. I'm still quite cross and upset with you.
Oh. Yes, okay, well, whatever. I mean, sorry for saving your life so many times.
Well, I actually believe that. Sorry, what was your nickname again?
Garthak.
Yeah, I believe Garthak's the one who did the most to sacrifice himself to save my life.
I certainly did. I intuited that these men meant you harm, so I conspired to get one alone and place myself as bait, putting myself in great harm, but knowing that my own skills and those of my companions would win the day.
Yeah, maybe you're an elf and you don't know much about battle, but getting hurt a lot is not like winning the battle. The battle is winning when chopping heads off and smashing skulls, which you might notice I did quite a lot of. So.
All part of the plan.
But you, your homicidal bard friend, I was impressed with your skills.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
I do have a job opening. Do you think?
Really?
Do you think you could find someone to fill that position for me?
Yes. In fact, I could find someone. In fact, I think what your bodyguard your bodyguard contingent has been lacking is an awesome bard that plays sick tunes and it begins playing.
Do you know of one I could get in contact with? I kid.
Zinger, I like her.
Oh, humor. Yes. I've heard of this.
Thanks for catching up, Taylor.
Look who just crossed the finish line. She puts her hand on your shoulder at Garthak and says, "You know, someone like you could go very far in Waterdeep."
You think so, eh?
Oh yes, most indeed.
By go very far, you mean get very rich, I'm assuming, yes?
Oh, they can be two things. Yes.
Excellent.
I see a man with your type of thinking doing exceptionally well.
Superb.
So she pulls out a contract for Tarek and offers the same rate that you guys are going at. Birdie, you are unfortunately now relegated to walking in the spot that Tarek was walking in.
Wait, I can still ride
say
an
that-
wagon, can't I?
Yeah, you gotta
you have to go maybe hide in your wagon still, Birdie. There are bigger things at foot.
Yeah, okay, fine. Not a problem. I'll go sleep.
Well, we're safe enough inside the inn for now.
Birdie, if you make it back to, if you're going to head back to your wagon, give me a stealth check real quick.
Oh, I'm not going to head back to the wagon then. I thought we were all going back to the wagon, sorry.
Okay, sorry, I thought if you're going back solo, then
Spending the night outside in the stinky rain after literally killing to get a bed.
yeah, you guys did kind of just.
Oh, yeah, the
murder.
inn's not full anymore.
Yeah, that's
Also,
true.
those guys had a room, or presumably multiple rooms, but at least one
Oh yeah,
that was
Yeah, where's the
clearly locked.
innkeeper doing all
So
this?
He was hiding behind the bar.
hopefully he's hiding.
Yeah, don't forget that was only like a minute worth of combat.
yeah.
Hey, Rourke, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Can I borrow a pencil real quick? I can't find mine. Oh, thank you.
That's you, Rourke.
Yeah. Yes, please. Yes.
All right, Kayla grabs a
Yes, me.
bottle and takes him aside. Maybe we should, let Alkiri here know about our other side mission, trying to follow these cultists, because honestly, I don't think we can continue the rest of the way, all the way to wherever they're going, killing our group off one at a time. Falsely or no. It's unsustainable.
I'm forced to agree with you.
Maybe she'll have some kind of idea of how we can figure out their destination without playing along with them any further.
You guys are also well over halfway to Waterdeep. You don't know if they're going further ahead than that, but you know that at least to Waterdeep, you're over halfway to.
Okay. But still a couple more weeks or a week or so.
Yeah.
My only concern is if they split off before we get to Waterdeep, we're not going to be able to follow them and complete our contract.
That is
I mean, as long
distinctly a
as
problem.
they're going at least to Waterdeep or further, then we should be fine. We can just complete this contract and then continue following them. But
This is also a woman who has highly trained mercenaries trying to kill her. How much can we trust her?
it's true. I don't know. I think we've got to take a chance though, because at this point, like I said, we can't just put everyone in disguises and pretend they're dead.
I beg to differ.
I didn't invite you into this side.
All right, I'll follow your lead, little halfling.
All right. Well, let's wait until the two of us can get her alone, and we'll probably shouldn't mention this to Lucy.
I agree.
Definitely not these two.
Okay, so what's the game plan for...
I want to search their rooms.
Okay,
I will search as well.
the door is locked.
Oh.
Hey, Hawk.
Wait.
You want to see what's on the other side of this door?
Okay.
We have someone who can pick locks, though.
Yeah.
I start
This
winding
guy.
up my mom.
Wait. How about we just ask the innkeeper if we can take their room since they're not here anymore?
I don't even know where he is right now.
I mean, technically, they're still here. They're downstairs in a pile.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, innkeeper, are you still here?
But yeah, I didn't find like a key to the room or anything. I guess when I was searching them.
You didn't find a key to the room, no.
How did
The
they
guys,
even
the
get
guys
into
who ran
our...
away have it.
They're assassins. They don't need it.
That's true. They probably do.
All right. No innkeep. Nobody.
Oh, sorry, no, yeah, there's an innkeeper there. He comes and like, what the hell is going on back here?
Well, you had a real bad infestation of assassins in your innkeep, so we took care of that. So I think, it's usually like 100 gold pieces per assassin. There's 3 of them, I think. So,
You
but
don't
you
know...
know what? We'll trade Jenny if you just give us a room for free. That'll be good enough for us.
Specifically this room.
Yeah, this room here looks pretty good. We'll take it. Thanks.
You guys don't go to inns very much, do you?
No.
We get all sorts of... As long as they're paying for a room, I don't care what you do on the inside of it.
Including murdering your other patrons, because that doesn't seem like a very solid business plan.
It happens. I've also got a policy that anyone who expires with inside the inn, the ownership claims property of their stuff.
Wow, interesting. Well, you see this huge mall I'm carrying? It's generally very good at convincing people of things.
Yes. Yes.
Talk to him. He's very friendly.
You realize he leans over to Garth Acker listening. Like, you realize your friend is threatening me right now.
I know, he's completely out of control, isn't he? Just unacceptable. Still, you better listen to him. I have no control over this guy.
Hey, look, I've got a
How do
reputation
you
to
get
keep.
angry?
I've got a reputation to keep. I'm not going to let you in. It's not your room. It's not your stuff.
But the people whose room it is are dead.
Right, so that means it's my stuff now.
Yeah, so go get the stuff, but clean out the room. We just want the room. We don't care about the stuff.
Okay, you just want the room? Oh, okay, great.
Well, we want the stuff in there too, man.
Oh. Well, we kind of want the stuff, too.
That's not going to happen.
Maybe we have a look around the stuff. If there's anything good, we pay you for it.
That also will not happen. You're also paying me for the room.
I could suggest to Altieri that as these men just try to kill her, that she should probably talk her way into this room.
Yeah.
Can I have the two NPCs talk to each other?
No, you can have it. What are you going to need to convince her? Like, what's the conversation you're going to have?
So I go to Altieri and be like, the men who try to kill you possibly have left some clues to their compatriots or the other assassins or where they would have been meeting up. Before they left, they did call that they were going to meet at the meeting place. That is up the road. These men will probably come back to finish the job that they very nearly accomplished.
You see her nod her head and she said, Master Dwarf, thank you for your concern. I will try to negotiate with the innkeeper. This isn't the first time someone's tried to kill me, though, so it's not alarming. It's not surprising. It's one of the reasons why I hired bodyguards in the first place.
Wise decision.
She says, I'll go into negotiations with him. I'll find you when something occurs.
All right. I feel also Vonta would try to get some of the more sickly members of our caravan inside the inn right now.
Yep, you can totally do that.
Do you want to maybe try this door while they're talking?
Yeah.
And then you can tend to the ill. That's delightful.
I'm gonna see if
plan.
Altieri gets through to this
I
plan.
can try climbing in the
first.
window from outside.
Yeah, you can do that too. You can do anything you want. Also,
Yeah.
by the looks of this, the location of the inn or the placement of this inn on the tradeway, it looks like this guy probably does pretty well for himself.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm really starting to dislike this innkeep.
Yeah.
He's kind of an asshole.
I could
Keep
take
us
care of
outside.
him.
Yeah, that's why we don't have to feel bad by busting into this room and taking anything we want from it. Logic.
I mean, let's do it quietly if we can.
You guys feel bad about that kind of
Speaking
thing?
of which, Pela, when Skiz was looking in the window of this room earlier, he noticed that there was kind of a signaling mechanism that would alert somebody that the window is being opened. So watch out for that.
Whoa. Well, there's nobody to signal right now, is there?
Presumably no, except perhaps the innkeep, I suppose.
Interesting.
Yeah, maybe they can keep seeing on it.
I'm remembering that, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that is correct.
Well, maybe we should let the professional
Yes, professional, quote unquote.
Vondel take a shot at it first.
Vondel
Well, I
the window.
think. Well, so at this point, are we by ourselves in this?
Yep. The innkeep and Alhiri have gone downstairs.
What do you eat?
All
I'll
right.
stand guard.
All right.
Post
So
up to the end of the hallway.
I'll shimmer up myself with some guidance, so I can add a D4 to this roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
wait 1 second. Tarek spends a bardic inspiration.
You realize that you're singing to this
Yeah,
guy as
yeah.
you're trying to do something stealthy.
Softly.
yeah. No, don't worry about it.
No, I'm giving like over the shoulder positive encouragement. That's what a bardic inspiration does. In this case,
me softly with his song. Encouraging me softly.
With his
Stealth
scales. With his scales.
Legend stories that they'll tell.
Pick the lock.
Anyway.
Legend stories they'll
So
tell.
I add a D4. I roll a 9. So
D6 if you want. If you want.
Oh, nice. So we're up to 19?
yeah, plus 2, 21.
You hear the tumblers roll and click together, and then you just hear that soft little, almost orgasmic click.
That's what kind of orgasms you've been having.
Tarek pats.
I knew
Satisfaction of a job well done, sir.
You haven't fucking had
Tarek pats
I once knew a
Vondel.
halfling that really enjoyed this kind of work.
Tarek pats Vondel on the back really hard, maybe even making him stumble through the threshold. It's like, hey, teamwork.
All right, and then I like leave the hallway and go downstairs.
As you step in the room, it's dimly lit. There's only one candle alight in the window.
Okay, wait. So you're going downstairs. Who's going in the room?
Me.
I'm going in. I'm not letting him get all the loot this time.
Sure.
Yeah, me and.
No, you guys stand guard. I'll go with Lucy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so as you walk in, Losian, you actually notice that there is a wire that runs around the frame of the window. And give me a perception check. You've got dark vision, right?
Yeah, but not very good. 6.
All right, yeah. So you just see like the wire on the
I will
outside.
also attempt to proceed, but I have disadvantage. Because it's dark?
Yes.
Well, hit the light switch.
the electricity.
Oh, okay, I got a 20 and a 17.
All right.
So I'll take the 17, so my perception is then 20.
Pele, you actually notice as Vondel's like about to touch the wire, you actually tap him on the shoulder and point up. You notice that there is some type of rune inscribed above the windowsill on the inside. And you notice that when Losian puts his fingers around it, the rune begins to glow.
Check it out.
That was a test, Pela. And you passed.
Really? Cool.
All right, you can either take 10 or you can give me another perception roll to flip the room over. And that was the only real danger in the room.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just not touch that.
Yeah.
Unless you
Oh,
really
well.
want to touch it.
No, let's flip it over.
You sure you don't want to touch it?
Good thing I didn't take 10 because I rolled 11.
Nice.
For a total of 15.
Okay. As you flip through, you notice that it's actually very Spartan. Everything is well maintained. Like the beds are tucked and clothes are put away nicely, giving the appearance of nobles
Right?
living in the room. Although it's kind of odd that 4 nobles would share the same room.
That is odd.
You notice you feel under the bed, and you actually feel some papers taped to the backside of it. As you
Taped, eh?
you pull it down, and you notice that it's a document of it's essentially a hit letter.
Aha!
Informing of who the target is, where she's likely to be, the target of or the time frame of when she'll
The name
be.
of the person who hired them.
No, that's actually not on there. But the time frame of when she'll be in the area, weaknesses, preferences.
What are her weaknesses and preferences?
She's a fine drinker of wine.
Oh.
She enjoys luxury stuff. She enjoys like a good relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
She enjoys. She's not a magician or a wizard, but she enjoys reading books about magic and stuff like that.
All right.
And you see like things to avoid, like shrewd businesswoman, hard ass, knows how to negotiate, kind of a swindler, knows how to skim off the top of stuff.
I like her.
Very good with money.
Elf romance.
Half elf.
Well, she's full elf. I don't know.
So
if
3/4
elves-
elf.
Also, she's a bit racist. She's kind of one of those purists. Too.
Uh-huh.
Well, elves, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
But you do know that if the assassination happens, the 4 assassins will actually earn 15,000 gold split 4 ways.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet deal.
wait a minute. 15,000.
New plan. A joke. I kid.
All right.
They didn't have any currency on them at all.
No, they actually didn't.
That's weird.
They do have. It
Wait,
looks,
but the
How
innkeeper
they pay
said
for
that.
their
Yeah,
room.
the innkeeper said that they were paying him a princely sum.
they've already
They'd already
paid for
paid.
it.
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't bring any. They paid all their money. It seems
They had no change
odd.
left
They
over?
never expected to have to go anywhere else again,
Well,
except to the
Well-
bank, I
Well
guess.
planned.
Yeah,
they were. That's.
They were planning on taking our stuff.
I guess so. Yeah, that's probably true.
You do notice that there was a leather. Like a leather bookbinder, leather folder that looks like it recently had a lot of spell scrolls in it.
Ooh. But it's now empty.
It is now empty.
Boring.
You do. They.
Oh wait, I have scroll. I'll take it and put my scroll in it.
You also find 2 vials of poison.
Ooh, poison.
Yeah. Does anyone want stats on it?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So it is
Maybe
a.
give it to somebody with a pencil.
Yeah, I'll go
You
take
got
it.
it?
It's 2 vials of a contact poison. So it stays on your weapon once, and once you hit with it, it's done.
Wait, my weapon is my fist.
Then you will have problems with that.
Can I throw it at people?
Smear it on your
Take a-
fist and punch them in
Can
the
I,
eye.
just, can I just throw the vial at somebody and have it break on them?
It's not. We'll
Doesn't
figure
have
out.
to enter your bloodstream.
We'll figure out a rule for that. But
If I
Just
say-
give it to somebody else. Give it to like Derek or
I'll
Hawk.
take it. Sure.
so essentially, it's a DC 10 Constitution check.
But yeah,
Okay.
not
Let's see. So poison.
Cross talking.
DC 10.
Constitution check, and if you hit with it, or if they fail, it does 2d6 poison damage, half on a save.
6 poison. Half save.
Yeah, and you get 2 of those.
Times 2.
And if you miss with it, it works until you hit someone with it,
Alright.
and it lasts an hour on your blade. So
Okay. That's 1 hour.
Okay, well,
yeah, the room's very Spartan for
if
assassins.
there's nothing else in here, we should
Yeah.
get out and lock the room.
Sneak away.
Sorry. The other thing you found was like a checklist of things they're going to do, and it looks like they had teleportation scrolls ready to vacate the area,
Ah.
and they also changed the weather to influence the rain to try and drive her into the inn.
Oh, interesting.
So they had an exit and
plan.
had a
Yeah.
Sneaky.
But the guys that we killed didn't have teleportation scrolls with them.
they did not.
Interesting. They must have stashed them somewhere else, I guess. I guess at their meeting place, presumably.
All right, well, let's see if Eldharry has made any progress, and then we should probably get some sleep because I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
As you come down, it looks like the party inside the inn had no idea what's happening there back.
Oh, really?
It looks like the innkeeper's like keeping everything on the DL.
Okay.
Happy customers are paying customers, and it looks like he secured you a room for the night.
Excellent.
Sweet.
Thank you, sir.
Only 4 beds in it though.
Well, I only need like
Yeah.
a third of a
A
bed.
shoe
Yeah.
There
box.
you go.
We could just sleep L style. You know?
Yeah.
Feet to feet.
Okay, so you guys you spend the night. You crash.
All right.
You wake up in the morning, and as part of paying for the room, you get yourself a nice breakfast. Some of the other travelers are inside, and they wake
That's
up.
a long rest, right?
Yeah.
We get everything back?
Oh, right.
Well, you get half your hit dice back, right?
No, you get all after a long rest. You get. Oh, right. After.
Does my level of exhaustion go away? I think it does.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. That's the long rest.
But
thing.
we lose the temporary hit points that we had.
Yes.
Yes.
By one.
Tarek begins playing Morning Shanty.
And we all feel a little bit healthier.
Yes, and inspiring leader. And Tarek begins forming a song based on the battle that he just had. He is definitely embellishing certain parts here and there. and just like regaling the tale. It's called Tarek and the Head Smashers, and he continues to play it. So, but yeah, I'm using my my inspiring leader feature. So 7 temporary points for everybody.
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice. You as you get up in the morning, other people from the trade wagon or the caravan, like, give you like smiles and cheer, like toasts and cheers with the guys who pretty much got everyone out of the rain that night. You do notice that the cultists stayed outside in the rain all night and kept themselves separated from the rest of the pack.
Yeah. Same thing.
And I'm still hidden from the cultist, right?
Yeah. So you're gonna want to be back in your disguise for this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back into my disguise.
All right, give me a disguise check.
Oh, here we go.
I'll do that. I'll disguise you.
Oh, okay. It's more for my disguise.
That'll be 18.
Ooh.
Hello, I am Miss Huckalina. I am an orc woman, and I live in a orc
I
town.
thought we agreed that Miss Huckalina was a mute.
Every time he talks, I'm giving someone advantage when they do a perception check.
You men are just always trying to tell us women what to do. You're mansplaining my own disguise to me? I mean, my own appearance?
So Alchiri says that the next major stop is going to be a small town called Daggerford. That's the last. It's a smallish size village. It's pretty much just a village that exists for supplies and stuff like that. And usually a lot of caravans will split off before heading into Waterdeep. They'll take on new people who want to go to Waterdeep and further. But it's the next big stop. It's about a week away from Waterdeep.
Okay. And how far away from us now?
You're about a week and a half away from it right now.
Okay.
It's a long time to wait on a wagon.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
So, take you aside again.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Do you think we should try to bring her in on this, or is it safer to keep her in the dark?
I think we have no choice, especially with your potentially impending death.
Yeah, I'd rather not have to fake being dead.
I know, but
I'd really rather not actually be dead.
Yes.
You do have a resurrection scroll.
We'd rather, but if we could hide you in her caravan, you could be both close to the client as well as keeping my cover with the cultists. I fear that if I fail them, I might be the next corpse.
You also know that they probably may know that.
Yeah, I also know that they might be totally onto us, so that this plan might not be totally working. Also,
I was going to say that Hawk's appearance last night may
have
tipped your hand a little bit.
Right. Okay. So other people noticed that Hawk was in fact alive. So I guess can I do some insight to see like what the scuttlebutt in the tavern is during that breakfast?
Also, if you have if there's like a streetwise or information gathering.
Well, there's investigation.
Yeah, that'll work too. Whichever one's higher.
And then there's no longer streetwise anymore. I guess insight would be the other one.
Yeah.
So if it's insight, I got 23.
Okay.
If it's investigation, I got 19.
Yeah, you definitely notice that there's a bit of a murmur about Hawk being dead and then coming back, and it's kind of weird that did he try and do that because he murdered somebody or
Right.
and then trashed a wagon. So the rumors on the gossip mill are that Hawk is back, and everyone's kind of a bit wary of Hawk being back.
Okay.
A lot of the wagon train does not seem to trust that guy, that half-orc, a whole lot.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough. That guy's pretty insane.
Maybe we need to switch plans. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what we can. I'd like to just go over and punch them all in the face, but we need to know where they're going.
Yeah. Too many of them just to punch in the face.
Wait a minute. Okay, I have an idea. Why don't we just get Losian to put Skiz in their caravan and follow them invisibly? Then we don't have to play along with them anymore.
Yeah. We should definitely do that in general. I wonder now if Hawk's resurrection will they'll realize my deception, so they're coming for me next. Is what I would have to say.
What are they going to do? Openly attack us in the middle of the caravan?
I would imagine more abduction. Rye them.
Well, we'll just have to make sure we sleep in shifts. Always have one person alert and watching. Or maybe we just need to beat them up. We don't have to kill them. Just give them a show of force to show that they can't mess with us. Maybe they'll leave us alone.
Regardless, I think now is the time to bring in our El Tahiri in on
Our employer.
what's going on.
Yeah, well, let's see what she has to say, I suppose.
All right.
Right? Yeah, if you go to find out Harry, she is actually having breakfast. She's apparently having breakfast mimosas. She's having dinner with breakfast with the innkeeper. Maybe giggling and laughing and having like a very pleasant time together.
Excuse me, Terry. My friend Kip and I like to have a quick word with you alone, if possible.
She says, of course. She says, if you excuse me, please. And the innkeeper nods his head, gets up, and heads back to the kitchen to tend to some innkeeping type of deals.
Ma'am, I know that you're an extremely intelligent and shrewd individual, so I'm sure it comes to no surprise to you if I tell you that my compatriots and I are not simple bodyguards.
You see her mockingly put up a hand to her mouth, like, and guessing. You mean to tell me that young half-orc's real name isn't, in fact, Birdie?
Well, more obvious for some of us than others, I suppose. The truth is, although I and Rourke, that most of our company has
Adventuring backgrounds?
every intention of adhering to the contract that we have signed with you and ensuring your personal safety and the safety of your goods. We do also have an ulterior motive for joining this caravan. Are any of the cultists are they in?
No,
the inn, or
they're
all
not
outside.
None of the cultists
Right,
came in
they
for
won't
this.
see. So
Yeah.
Pela kind of indicates them outside. She's like, those shifty-looking fellows over there who keep to their own and don't really integrate with the rest of the caravan. We represent an organization that is very interested in finding their destination. And
Are
where
you
they
guys
are
wearing Harper emblems right now?
I'm wearing mine under my
Yeah.
tunic, I guess.
Like nothing visible though?
No, yeah, mine is currently not.
I'm not going to reveal it yet.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's all right. I
Um,
just wanted to know if they were open or visible or anything like that.
the organization that we represent is very interested in maintaining balance and equality in the region. Balance that has been horribly disrupted by these cultists and the forces that they serve.
Cultists? What are they cultists of?
I'll defer to the religious expert here.
They believe in a dark power. Some call him or her the what's the name?
Oh,
Yeah,
Tina.
but isn't there another name that she has, like
The Dragon Queen.
the
Tina.
Dragon Queen? Yeah. Some call her the Dragon Queen.
You see how she's drinking moment. She's like, spits it out like, gets a napkin to try and gracefully dab the side of her face. Like, well, that seems to be put a damper on things. So what exactly are they trying to do, and why are you trailing them?
We've had some dealings with the larger group that they're a part of before, and suffice to say, they're not very fond of us, and may actively be seeking to cause us harm. One of the reasons why we have disguised ourselves and taken on alternate identities. Our issue is we're concerned that if they split off from the caravan before we arrive in Waterdeep, some number of us may have to end up following them because we need to know where they're going. And we also seek to undermine whatever plot they may be working towards, for surely it will destabilize the entire region and mess with your interests as well.
She nods. She sounds like, but if they're just cultists, surely cultists can't enter cults form and fall every other day.
We have reason to believe the cargo that they are carrying is in fact an ungodly amount of treasure that will be used to fund their efforts.
You see her try to take another drink of mimosas. Dabs her face again. Like, how ungodly a size would you say it is?
Who actually got to sneak into the
Skiz.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you also saw someone fall when the wagon broke.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It would be a hoard for a dragon.
Maybe you should stop drinking until this.
Well, that's asking a lot.
These mimosas must be really terrible. I'll have a coffee, thanks.
So you're saying that those cultists said they are carrying a dragon horde with them.
At least part of one, yes.
Interesting.
Now, we are bringing you into our confidence because you have shown yourself to be both honest and forthright in your dealings, and an extremely intelligent woman. So, we're actually looking for advice as to how you think we can deal with this. Personally, I would love nothing better than to go over and break all their spines, but we must get the information of where they are taking their cargo.
She nods and said, well, because cults rise and fall every day, that generally a lot of their members are stupid. They're on the lower rungs of the totem pole. They probably won't know much, so interrogation will probably just give you the satisfaction of torturing someone with yielding little to no results. The money seems interesting, though. It seems that if there's a big shipment of money, or at least how I would do it, if I was shipping something that large and expensive or valuable north, I would definitely have someone in charge or someone I trust already waiting there for it to get there, because if stealth is the main element of bringing it up north, you don't need to worry too much about that. You just have to make sure that the caravan gets there. So if you're looking for someone for the information, they're property already at the destination.
Interesting. I suppose then we have no choice but to continue on as we have been then.
I would also caution you that you are under contract to me, and if you do wish to get paid, that you must be in Waterdeep to finish the contract.
Understood. And it is my hope that we will be able to fulfill that contract without any hiccup.
One hiccup might be that
Already.
that some of these occultists might come to kill me. So we will double our efforts to protect the caravan. And if I have any strange requests, I hope you will just go along with them and not ask too many questions.
As long as they don't interfere with my bottom line, Master Dwarf, then I will aid you as best as I can. But I will say that even though you are bringing an added element of danger into my business, I will probably have to ask for some small compensation in return.
Which would be?
Instead of paying you the 35 gold, let's make it 20 gold per 10 day. Haley doesn't care.
Yeah, we look at each other and shrug.
For those listening at home, Evan or Losine just put his palm on his forehead.
Losine just perked up for no reason.
Never
whatsoever.
let the monk and the priest negotiate.
It's like that scene from Ground Floor where they're having like a kegger down in the basement, and the doctor from Scrubs is like the CEO, and this girl's like, yeah, he gave me this really great wine, so I mixed it with like this beer and this other type of fruit juice, and she drinks it. Then just like it cuts to him upstairs reading a newspaper, just puts down, my God, something happened.
Well, I'm not opposed to that, but how about this as a counteroffer? Continue paying us and our associates the same rate, and when we have tracked these ne'er-do-wells to their final location, we will procure their treasure and split it with you.
You see her raise an eyebrow and said, very interesting. I will get that in writing, however. That is quite, not every day you're offered an inn on a dragon's hoard.
I would much rather see that wealth funneled to someone of your refinement and sensibility than left in the hands of such horrible criminals.
You see a small smile curl on her face. That, agreed. I'll have some documents drawn up. We'll have everyone sign. And we will be most great partners for seeking out this treasure.
Now, of course, that may mean that we will require some support from you once we've reached Waterdeep.
Granted. Do you have any idea what that support would be?
Possibly provisions, transportation, any underlings that you may have that will be able to help us transport such a large amount of gold back.
She nods and says, "I will do my best to help. The first 3 days in Waterdeep, though, I've already committed to doing business, though."
Understood.
She gets up and she says, "Excuse me, I'll go drop the documents and we can get them signed while we're on the road."
Thank you very much, ma'am. And of course, I think it goes without saying, discretion would be an excellent idea in this case.
Yes, well, 2 in the hand is worth. I can't remember the saying.
Bird in the hand is ridiculous.
Yeah, birdie in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
As we leave Pela, woman who has deadly assassins after her is generally not completely on the up and up. So
Too late now.
She seems nice enough.
Now, I wonder if we should trust her. We just revealed everything too.
No. So I'm not worried about that. But just so you know that we may have just given our money to a different criminal.
Possibly.
Isn't everyone a criminal?
Isn't everybody a criminal? Yeah.
And speaking of which, I'm going to use this time to try and steal an expensive bottle of wine from the inn cellar.
Give me a stealth check.
Oh no! I'm gonna. Is there staff here?
Yeah, but it's very minimal though.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, I'll just have Skiz go get it.
Does he have a place that you can put it in, like a sack or a bag, or?
No, he's just got hands.
Okay.
He can carry it. Yeah. I'll have him invisibly sneak down and looking through his eyes, I'll select what I think is the most impressive bottle and ask him to grab it.
Okay, just one second. I just want to see. Check out the invisibility spell, just to make sure it is.
No, it's not a spell. It's a natural ability that he has.
I know. It's just what happens when you grab.
It makes the thing invisible.
Yeah. Yes. Sorry, I just want to confirm that.
Yeah. Also, that wouldn't be describing his particular power.
Oh, no, I know, but it's because he's phase shifted or something. He's not visible, though.
Oh, yeah.
I assume it follows the same rules as invisibility, though.
Yeah, probably more or less. Okay. But it's in the monstrous manual. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, you can procure yourself
a
rather nice bottle of wine.
Yeah. Got to brown nose the boss.
Nice, good call.
Doesn't even have any X's on it. That's how good the alcohol is.
Oh, wow. No X. That's the best kind, as far as I know.
Unless you're on the other side of the spectrum, then the more X's, the better.
So, Vondel, I guess the downside of that conversation is we don't really have any other way to deal with these cultists.
No, not yet. Let's proceed a couple more days and see what happens. They will play their hand.
I think at this point it's probably best to have them to force their hand and then deal with them when they come for us.
I agree.
All right, so are you guys ready to get on the road?
Hit the road again.
On the road again.
Once we get back to the caravan, I present the note that we discovered, the assassination order to Hillary, and also the wine. And I lawfully procured this gift for you, my lady.
Really, lawfully?
Lawfully.
Understood, Master.
Audible wink.
Audible recognition of audible wink. She smiles and she uncorks it and pours herself into a little drinking can. It's excellent work. You will go far in Waterdeep.
Excellent.
So you head up the way. And you hit back on the road. The weather looks beautiful again. It's not the strong rainy night that you encountered just before hitting the inn. Mm-hmm. You spend a couple more days on the road. On one of the days, you actually notice on the tradeway there's actually the caravan starts to slow down a little bit, and you notice that it's people taking notice of there's a broken down caravan or a caravan wagon on the side of the road. Not from our caravan. Yeah. And you notice that there's a horse and two buxom blonde women trying to fix a cracked wheel on the side of the wagon. Looks like they're asking people for help, and people are just kind of.
Get out your buxom blonde style.
I don't have that.
I get some.
They appear to be twins.
Oh, I don't trust that.
Perfect. They're twins.
They appear to be calling. It's like, oh, please help us. Like we don't know much about wagoneering. Our wheels cracked. We're just trying to make it up to Daggerford. Just anyone help, please. Some of them like kind of like busting, like just trying to like adjust to like try and maybe entice some.
The honey pot.
Nobody's paying any attention to them?
No one. It seems more people are just trying to keep rolling forward.
Really? So no one ahead is at all interested in say.
Nope.
Suspicious.
It's a little suspicious, right?
Who wouldn't be interested?
More blank tiles.
Should we stop and help them?
It's up to you.
I'm going to assume that these are some assassins.
I'm putting that to the group.
I think these young ladies could use our aid.
I think these young ladies are more like the assassins from 2 nights ago.
Oh yeah, that could be.
Well, either
Perhaps
way,
I
we
should
should
try
go-
to seduce them.
Because that worked out so well
That
last
worked
time.
really well last time.
So we're in an open field, basically.
Yeah.
The tradeways. Like they,
Oh, okay. Right.
I don't know if I have anything like
Either way, we should probably get up close and personal with them.
That's true.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh. 21.
20.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, everyone who got
Yeah,
above a 15.
Oh, hold on.
Yep. Everyone got above a 15. Yeah, they just appear to be two extremely concerned, extremely worried human females.
What ho, human females?
It's like,
What seems to be the trouble?
we cracked a wheel on our wagon. We were left behind of our caravan. It's those who fall behind get left behind type of thing. Like we're just trying to get up to Daggerford. Like any help you can have. We're not carrying much. Like it's just some like fancy cheeses and some wine. We're just trying to deliver it to an inn. Like please, anything you can do to help.
Well, we wouldn't want all that cheese to go rotten in the hot sun, would we? Why don't let's crack that out? Have a picnic right now.
Well, if we could find some way to get the wagon moving again, that would really be best.
Ah, what's your hurry?
I don't
It's a
know.
beautiful day.
Lady Hakalina has a whole wagon to herself, and she would be glad to help you and be your bodyguard, lady, for your ladies.
It's,
Smooth.
you're still in your disguise, right?
Yep.
Lady Huckalina.
They go. Is she being serious? Is she offering a ride?
Yeah, you could have a ride here, but I mean, you have to trade for it. It's not like Lady Hakalina does everything for free. A woman's got to pay for stuff in the world.
Can I look at the cultists right now and see what they are doing right now? I rolled 12 insight, 13 perception.
Yeah, they are focused on what they're doing. You do notice that a couple of them are looking back, making eye contact with you,
Right.
and being like, what's going
Okay.
on?
They've moved on ahead already.
Give them
Yeah.
the all clear sign.
Yeah. No problem.
It's like what's your price? Like we'll do just about anything to get off the
Wait,
road.
are you offering to just move their stuff into your wagon?
Yeah, it's a big empty wagon.
It's a little broken, but still good.
That's it.
Less
Little
Oh,
work
it's,
for
extra
theirs.
no, it's the other guy.
Yeah, Huckas is
Yeah,
over there.
this wagon is in good standing. Lady Hakalina has done all the scheduled maintenance, and the interior is scented like orc scented. But
Like, if there's a price, we'll pay it if we can. Like
well, before when Lady Hakalina had a better job as a security guard, she was getting like 30 gold pieces a day. Well, that's kind of a lot for you guys, probably.
you see their jaws drop. Like clearly they can't afford.
Well, Lady Hakalina's feeling generous, and she's got an empty wagon, so you make her an offer. Maybe you should do it just because she likes, women got to stick together.
Yeah. You go. All right. 15 gold for the rest of the way to Daggerford. And we'll give you a couple of our finest wines and cheeses.
It's pretty good, but I have to say 20 gold, and I want a quarter of your cheese and wine.
She says, 17 gold, and we'll give you our best bottle of wine and our best wheel of cheese.
One wheel of cheese, and how much cheese do they have?
Sorry, how much do they have?
Yeah.
Wagon full.
Yeah, well, half a wagon full, actually.
Okay, make it like 3 bottles, 17 gold's good, and then like 2 wheels of cheese.
Sold.
Alright, come on board, ladies. Come on, it's pretty good in here. I've got like this little rag I sleep on. This is my stick collection. I've been collecting sticks. I have to hide in here most of the time because I have very sensitive skin.
You see
Show them the secret compartment that you smashed open.
Oh, is it that? The other wagon, are they?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was thinking. Yeah, you're right.
they haul things over. They actually bring their horse over as well. And you see their hopes kind of drop a little bit when they see the state of the inside of Hawkeye. Like, maybe we should have waited for another wagon.
Hop on in, ladies. Get outside. And I'll help loading their cheese and wine into my wagon.
Yeah, it takes you about 5-10 minutes. It's not very much at all.
Okay.
But when you look at actually, give me either a perception or an intelligence check.
Probably perception. Oh,
Either or.
5.
You don't know the names or brands of the wine, but some of them have like gold filigree on them and stuff like that. So.
Oh, it's looking like pretty good stuff. It's nice and shiny. You know, ladies like gold, don't we? We all like the gold things.
They introduce themselves as Arietta and Zelina. They are actually from Baldur's Gate. They run a trading company between 2 inns that their cousins and brothers own. So they just essentially ship stuff up to Daggerford. The reason why they don't go all the way into Waterdeep is because they'd have to pay taxes on going inside, and they can't afford that stuff. So they just have 2 inns, one in Daggerford, one in Baldur's Gate, and they bookend it and they try and send supplies up and down. And they just cracked a wagon wheel.
My name is Lady Hagalina. You can call me Birdie-lina as a nickname. Probably not best to say Hagalina in case people hear it, I guess. I don't know. So you guys can sit up front and enjoy the sun, and I'll sit in the back and make sure none of this cheese gets eaten or broken or stolen.
They seem
Also, this is my mall. It'll protect your cheese very well. Oh, don't mind the blood. That's not from anyone that matters.
You see their their hopes kind of just going south. But desperate times call for desperate measures, and they decide to stick it out. As you look back behind you, you notice that Hawk's wagon is now being driven or steered by two blonde women who look extremely concerned about the situation. They may have just gone from the frying pan into the fire.
Tarek, do you know any stories about situations like this? I think they tend to end in murder.
Oh yeah, there's one called Murder Train.
Oh yeah,
It's called Murder Train.
right. And it's I think that was a knockoff of Murder Caravan, right?
Yeah, yeah. It was a good cover.
The sequel was a lot better.
I prefer the sequel. Yeah.
Uh,
I thought the sequel.
Murder
they
Train 2.
They got some things right.
Revengeance.
Yeah.
Can I roll to see if Hawk is able to make small talk with the girls?
Oh yeah, give me a charisma check. I'll make it a 10.
5.
Yeah.
So what do you ladies do for fun in Baldur's Gate?
You just see them.
Maybe we could be like besties, you know? We could hang out all the time and just talk and...
They just turn around. Zelina turns around like, I'm sorry, we're really busy catching a tan right now, so if you could not interrupt us while we're really concentrating on absorbing the sun's rays, that would be great.
Yeah, you know, you girls just girl stuff, I get it. I'm, totally girl stuff, yeah.
Everyone else who's ahead of them, give me a perception check.
Let's see if we can notice them tanning. Oh, I noticed. 21.
20.
Yeah, if you over
Yeah.
10, you look back and you notice like they kind of have like that girls at a bar who's being hit on by a creeper kind of thing. Like, oh god, oh god.
Have fun, ladies.
This reminds me of this story.
Orc and drag.
Yeah, they've probably made a poor choice.
I'm totally picturing Hawk like talking to them through the cracks of the wagon since he's like hidden in the back.
In drag.
Try to make conversation.
All right, so the wagon carries on for a couple more days. You notice that the sense of camaraderie amongst the caravanners is really starting to stick out as you hear people like changing stories, asking how like their family is, and the send off letters and stuff like that, trying to far off places. You notice that the cultists have kept themselves isolated through the entire time. And Vondel, you notice that over the couple of days, you notice that they have been keeping a dead observation, like not even hiding anymore. Every now and then, every couple hours, someone will stand up, just look back and like try and figure out where you are and like, figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Skiz kind of spend most of his time sneaking around them, seeing if he can catch snippets of conversation, figure out what they're thinking, that sort of thing.
Yeah, they seem to be that Waterdeep is their intended goal, and they seem to be making plans to go further north as well.
How's that informed you guys?
They essentially, you've learned that over the course of the past couple of days that speed is of the essence once they hit Waterdeep. That once they hit Waterdeep, they're gonna have to like speed up their plans tenfold to really get the stuff going, because they're worried about the information that's coming out right now. They don't think they've done a good job of keeping it secret or quiet.
Oh.
Does Skiz hear anything about the dwarf that they're keeping an eye on?
Yeah, there's a lot of questions about his sincerity and whether he. There's rumors going around that Hawk is still alive, but no one can confirm nor deny that. They tend to be leaning towards that they don't believe that Hawk is dead anymore type of stuff. And they're wondering what the timeline is, because you were so effective on the
first
kid.
Almost suspiciously so.
Yeah. Well.
And that you're taking a really long time with the second one.
Yeah.
So there's some questions being raised about that.
Yeah.
If any of those cultists ever pass within walking distance of Pela, she's gonna be like,
they won't. They keep to their
keep distance.
they keep to their wagon quite well.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'm gonna keep my distance from them too for now, until I produce some results.
Okay, so are we just traveling along
The tradeway, yeah.
trade route right now? Okay.
Oh, John's digging around in the
Yeah, I'm digging around.
Do we need to have the two ladies represented?
There.
Yeah.
I am.
The two-headed Eden.
They are a large creature together.
How'd you know that's exactly what they were? Okay.
They were fun to play as.
Create me a road.
There's a road.
Bam.
Further along the road. Let's
Put you guys at the back of the road. You notice that the caravan has been stopped, and that someone is calling out for your names.
Real names?
Our real names? Or
No, your
so they're calling like, you're a
traveling.
yeah, your monikers.
so we're at the end of the.
No, that's fine too.
Okay.
And you notice that person is standing there. Give me a perception check. Oh, sorry. But before they stopped the caravan and they're asking for someone like you guys to come to the front.
Okay.
Does Lady Hakalina go as well?
Oh Jesus.
What do they call him? They're calling Birdie?
They're calling for Birdie, yeah.
Who
are
is
currently
it?
dead.
I should have like an intelligence check, I guess.
Which nickname am I? Or
Oh, 5. Yeah, I come.
Springs out of the.
so everyone who got over 10 on the perception check,
Yeah.
You notice that it's the noble from earlier on who had the horses. And
Oh, that guy. How'd he get ahead of us? I guess we're a slow-moving caravan. Impressive, though.
Didn't he ride back the other way to both?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. That's what.
Is he the guy who tried to buy my mall?
no, he's the guy who beat the horse.
Yeah,
This is the guy who had the wizard and the super tough
yeah,
paladin
yeah.
guy.
I'm in his wagon.
Yeah, you're in his wagon.
Yeah.
As a matter
Yeah,
of fact.
He tried to pay Tarek to attack you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go up and greet him. Does he have like backup? Is it just
No,
him?
it's just him standing there on the road.
That's
And
weird.
so he's calling our names?
Yeah.
I feel it. Bondo would probably move a little ahead, keeping his distance, but...
I'm gonna cast a disguise self to make myself look as just kind of a more generic caravan guy.
I got Wanda's back.
I'll stay a couple steps back.
Is that Skiz in the back there?
Yeah, he's invisible.
Okay.
And then Raven.
We don't have Raven.
As we get closer, it's like, Hakalina, what are you doing here?
Oh, did he not say Bertolina? What did he say?
No one wants you here.
Oh.
Okay, I go back to my cheese and wine friends.
They're like, no,
No.
you can hang out with them.
He's actually no, you there, the big stupid one. You stand with your friends.
Uh-oh.
You've cost me a lot of money, the group
Who,
of you.
me?
Is he holding up like the whole caravan?
Yeah, he is.
Wow. Hey, get out of the way, buddy. We need to move here.
Once I'm done with you, you either pay for the damages you've caused me, reimburse me for the things I've lost.
I'm gonna start walking around, kind of like talking to other people who presumably there's a crowd gathered at this point, right?
well,
Like if he's blocking the entire caravan somehow.
Tarek gets a sense of like maybe something's about to happen, so he begins starting to play his inspiring leader feat. So 70 hit points again.
Right.
Yeah, I think we can assume that you're doing that every morning.
Yeah, I would just assume that. Yeah.
Yeah.
7 temporary points?
Yeah.
Actually, why are people not like going around him?
Because he's making a scene. He's very much.
So they like want to watch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, so what is your answer? Either pay me my money, or I destroy you all right now.
You can get out of our way, you're going to lose a lot more than your money.
We did not court the fight, our quarrel, sir. What you have lost is your own of your own doing. We owe you nothing.
Who's got the fireball scroll?
Me.
Well, everyone can give me a perception check.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus, I'm
20.
rolling.
Oh, nice.
18.
16.
24.
3?
Sorry. Say them again.
I got 16.
No.
20.
No.
18.
Oh,
No.
3.
No.
24.
Yes.
Wow! 20 didn't get it? Wow.
Okay, we're gonna roll initiative, and this is gonna be a surprise round.
So
Okay. I just like to point out that I am not apparently Lothian, Moonshadow, or Garrick right now.
Okay.
Or Garthak. I'm just.
Yes.
Oh,
All right,
A
let's
dude.
see what
10.
happens.
Alright, not bad, Miles.
Oh yeah, we're rolling initiative.
I mean, not bad for...
Hey, how about I roll on mine? Oh my god. I'm probably not going to be rolling very well at all this second.
Law of independent trial.
Oh, that's
Well-
using you.
Low rolls now, I mean, high rolls later.
Or
Let's hope.
Not true.
That's the opposite of the law of
It's been
benefit.
proven.
The invoice fallacy.
Yeah, I know. I just like gambling.
All right,
I hope you do
Vondo,
D&D
what did you get?
gambling. I would do that. $10.
I got 9.
You are there. Hawk, what'd you get?
10.
Ooh, you are there.
Excuse me, Lady Harkolina, please.
Well, here goes all of the cover.
Probably.
Where'd Pela go? There she is. Pela, what'd you get?
23.
Nice.
You go there.
I want to use my animal handling skill. I haven't used it.
Tarek, what'd you get?
11.
Ooh.
Yeah. I
I think
know.
you want to get your hands on some animals.
You, Lucine and Skiz.
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll for this. But Lucian got 15. Skiz got 4.
What's your dex? Is plus
It's
4?
yeah. Dex is 18.
So high compared to mine.
Skiz got 18.
Skiz got 4.
4. Ooh.
He wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
He's looking for his lighter.
All right. So because
Split.
it's a surprise round, the only people who get to go are the NPCs and Lothian.
Woo! You want to put them...
Well, they're going to show up right now. You see a person in plate pop up right next to Vondo.
Oh, invisible.
Yep.
Oh, can I roll initiative for my dog?
Guys.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, your hunting dog.
I should
Riding
actually
dog.
roll Skiz's perception just in case.
Not right
No.
All right.
What did the puppy get?
My dog got 8.
You're actually not the last one.
Yay.
You're not the last one by 2.
Oh, Skiz, right?
No.
Skiz got 4.
All right. So the knight is going to do that next to Vondo.
Yeah.
Going to take a swing at you with a +2 or an 18 versus AC.
Nope, Vondel sees the plague mail attacker and dodges under his blow.
Nice. All right. You see boop right there. You see that?
Jeez.
Did they drop down from the trees?
No, they became visible.
Oh shit.
And you see the assassins you saw from before.
Ah, jeez.
That you fought a couple of nights before. One's going to take a shot at Vondo.
Is this still the surprise round too?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my goodness. That is a 14 versus AC.
That is also a miss.
Nice.
Savon will like dodges under the other one, sees the other one, does another weave.
And the other one is versus Pela.
Agile dwarf.
Oh, that is a 22 versus AC.
That's it.
Yikes.
Do I get reactions in a surprise round or no?
No,
I would
quick
say
surprise. Next round,
Yeah.
though. 2, 6, 8. That's 11 piercing damage as you get pierced from behind with a sneak attack. Locian, you're up.
All right. I could just walk away and pretend like I'm not part of this, but I think I will help. Instead. Okay. Let's try a phantasmal image. Lucian, or this utterly unremarkable caravan guy, starts waving his arms and trailing arcane runes behind his fingers, and he's casting the spell of Phantasmal Force. So that knight needs to make an intelligence save versus 14.
Whoa, that's not a good save.
I'm assuming knights are dumb.
He got a 12.
He did not succeed. Okay, so he imagines, and nobody else sees this, but he thinks that he is being that a giant snake has coiled out of the ground and wrapped itself around him and is crushing the life out of him.
Okay.
So that means that he will take a d6 damage.
This isn't a fright. It's an illusion, right?
It's an illusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he'll take d6 damage on each of my turns, and basically he just believes that's what's happening to him.
Okay, save ends.
No, he has to, if he wants to dispel the illusion, or if he thinks it's an illusion, then he can do an investigation check
Right.
to look at it. But that's an action.
Yeah, gotcha.
So he'll take 6 damage from his seeming constriction.
Nice.
Boom.
And presumably
He's, slapping
stops
to get the
fighting
snake
us
out.
at the moment.
Yep.
Punches
Alright.
himself
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the face.
And I'll just slink back this way. Nothing to see here. Yeah, let's go right over there.
Okay. Here, actually, I'll take this.
Yep.
We'll put him right
Oh,
there.
There's an invisible dude.
And he's flying!
Oh, cool.
Jeez.
The wizard you fought before.
Damn
okay.
wizard.
The wizard teamed up with the assassins.
Wait, which wizard is that?
Right here?
The wizard that got away. We knocked him out last time.
Yeah.
And then he misty stepped.
Oh, he was there with this guy before. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. He teamed up with his boss again. and
It's
that's
like all of our failures have come back to haunt us, guys.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to make the mistake of giving anybody mercy this
Oh,
time.
man.
All right, everyone except for Locian. Give me. You have to give me a dex save of 14.
Oh.
Does this include Skiz?
This kid's right next to you.
He's
15.
Right there.
Yeah, he's not in the area.
Yes!
21.
I got 19!
Oh, nice.
14. Dex save 14 is all you need.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is a fireball.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
no.
Oh, nice. 18.
Oh,
18 save.
Okay.
Nice. Bam.
You notice that big blocks of ice begin to form above you and begin to
Jesus.
drop from the sky on top of you. Oop.
Don't worry, it's probably an illusion.
yeah, no, there's real wizards here.
What?
Other people can cast real shit, you know.
What? Since when?
Everyone takes 5 bludgeoning physical damage.
I thought everyone was just
And
pretending.
I'm gonna steal some of your dice.
I thought magic
Yeah,
was
do
also
it. I
bullshit
got so
smoke and
many.
mirrors.
Down to 2 temporary hit points.
8, 11.
Hey, temporary hit points.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Those
Choose-
bad boys
choose
working
for
out
that
for you.
first. Well, they're gone for me now. But
Yeah. they're all
And then
around.
8 cold damage as the ice blocks
Oh,
fall down on
jeez.
top of you.
For everyone? Even the
Yeah.
half miss?
No, that was the half.
Oh.
It was
wow.
16 cold if you.
Damn.
Wait, 5 damage?
The first one was 5 physical damage, and the next one was 8 cold damage.
Oh,
So that's 6, so 37.
no. Puppy, no. Noble.
It was bloody.
Jesus.
The noble is going to throw you see him throw a projectile. It's going to land. Yeah, let's put it on Pela because that'll be funny.
He threw it at me?
Yes.
Great. Deflect missiles.
All right. It's not going to do any damage, but I'll just give you an attack roll and see if it.
Okay, well, the way it works is I have to reduce the damage.
Okay. It doesn't do damage though.
Don't use it.
So you can't use it on that.
Use your reaction to deflect or catch a missile when hit by a ranged weapon attack.
Yeah, but it doesn't do any damage though, unfortunately.
Great, then that means I can do it effortlessly because it's not doing any damage.
Okay.
That's how I would read that. Reduce the damage of the attack by a D10 plus tech.
Yeah, it's
dex
technically
plus
0.
monk level. If reduced to 0,
Yeah.
which it is.
Or if you want to make it give it a chance, you could just kind of like assign it a damage value or something like that.
I'll give
for
it
the purpose of the power.
I'll give it a D4 just to
Sure.
so for 2 damage.
Great, my monk level carry takes
Okay.
care of that, no problem.
You catch the little leather satchel in your hand, and now what do you want to do with it?
I'm going to spend a key point to immediately make a ranged attack with the missile as part of the reaction.
Okay.
So that's
You want to maybe target the
So he throws it at us. Pela sees it coming. She snatches it out of the air and in the same motion whips it back at him.
Okay. So give me an attack roll.
Yep. So that would be the same as my darts, I believe.
Actually, no, because it technically doesn't. You just throw it back at him.
It says I get to make a ranged attack with the
Yeah,
missile.
but it's technically because it's an area effect type of thing. You have to make a DC save throw against it type of thing.
Okay, but shouldn't I make an attack to know how accurate I'm going to be?
Well, you can just like pick the square you want because it's going to be like a burst one.
Okay, yeah. I'll throw it right at the square at his feet.
Let's see if he
Or
makes,
the one right in front of him.
let's see if he makes his deck throw. He does not. You notice that the sack hits him it hits the ground right in front of him. It explodes, and you see all this glue come flying out, and you see him be adhered to the ground.
Yeah!
Should throw it at the wizard.
It's
He's
good.
not on it.
I'm like
Oh,
rubber.
sure.
You're like glue. Whatever
Yeah,
you
yeah,
throw
I
me,
know.
stick down 70, 60.
So I guess I could throw it at somebody else, actually. But
So
that's fine.
he has to do a save to save against that. And Pela, we're back to the top of the order, and it's your turn.
Great!
Oh, shit.
All right, should I deal with the guys who are right here, or should I go beat the fuck out of that asshole?
You're going to give him an attack of opportunity to leave, right?
I would. I'd take 2.
You take
unless-
3, actually.
But
Oh,
I
sorry,
could-
2. Sorry,
I could just disengage, so that I wouldn't take the hit.
I'll say out loud, everybody give me some space. As in, Hawk, get away from me.
Oh.
What to do?
I'm gonna mark off his thingy that he
It's my
did.
speed. No, it's not crazy. 40 feet.
Move 8. Move 8. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's
Big-
even
big
faster than I
speed.
am.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to attack this guy here.
The guy behind you.
Yeah.
You have disadvantage on the roll.
Why do I disadvantage?
Because those
Yeah,
two
it's
guys,
probably dodgy.
because
Oh,
when
yeah.
they're adjacent to each other, they have that stupid
Yeah.
power that I hate.
Okay, no, fuck that then. I'm going to disengage.
Okay, so you can just leave.
Yep.
That's your unless you're burning a key point. That's your action.
Well, I still have a move.
Yes.
Yeah.
So wait, does disengage actually let me move, or is that my whole action?
No, it's your standard action. You still have a move action after that,
Okay,
And a
let's
bonus
see.
or whatever.
1,
and a reaction.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get right adjacent. Now, if I go adjacent to him, am I going to get caught in the glue as well?
You have to give me a dex save, but it's 10, so you probably
Avoid it. So I need to roll a 5. Yep.
done.
All right. So I'll scoot in there.
Boop.
And so Pela basically like breaks away, dashes forward towards this guy who's now been caught in his own trap. And actually, this happened right after each other. So Pela snatches it, throws it back at him. As soon as it's left her hand, she's dashing after it. Arrives
Nice.
just after the glue bomb has gone off. Deftly leaps over it and finds a safe space behind him, and just puts her fist up in front of his face. Yells back to the rest of the attackers. Back off, or your employer is dead.
You see him look at you and just laughs like, ha 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 ha. No chance, little woman. No
I'm
chance.
gonna knock the teeth right out of his mouth.
Yeah,
after-
sister, stick up for yourself.
So I gotta do Yep.
Girls do it for themselves.
The knight is trying to shake off the illusion.
He's not trying to fight it or something? He thinks it's an illusion that he needs to investigate?
Because yeah,
It's
the
how
way
smart
the way
is
it
he?
sounds is written, he needs something has to happen to make him think that it's not
the way it works
real
is he,
first.
okay.
he takes a deliberate investigation action. So it's a question of like what his reaction is to this
I'd say
situation.
he like try and pull it off. Like,
Yeah. So then it just reacts as though he's there, right? Like,
But if
the distinction I'm making is like fighting it, or and the way the spell is worded,
'Cause-
and anything that happens that is incongruous with the illusion, like say if it was on a bridge, if I made him believe he was on a bridge and he fell
Okay.
through it, he would just interpret that as I guess the bridge broke or whatever. It adapts to like whatever happens physically.
So I see it as
because
like
it's in his head.
he's got his arms by his side and the snake came up and wrapped around him. type
Exactly, yeah.
So my guess would be he try and like flex it off or something like that. So,
Sure.
Yeah.
That stuff like that doesn't necessarily break the spell. What he has to do to break the spell would be an investigation action, as though he's examining it to see if it's an illusion, basically.
Okay.
So something would have to clue him in
Yeah,
first.
so
that
he-
this actually is an illusion.
Yeah.
So he'll use his action to try and free himself as he flexes out, and he notices that the snake is actually, instead of constricting him, like giving him give on that. So he knows like, hey, something's not right, and then he'll wait next turn to do.
Sure.
Okay, just to, again, the illusion in his mind adapts to whatever is happening. So whatever happens physically, he's not going to say something's not right.
Okay.
Okay, the spell's very explicit about that no matter what happens that's incongruous with reality, he's going to interpret that and kind of come up with some logic for it.
Okay.
So I mean, the
That'd
fact
be
that the
someone-
snake is moving isn't
Isn't
going to
enough?
indicate that it's an illusion.
It'd have to be
Gotcha.
someone else yelling at him or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
What are you doing? There's no. What are you?
Gotcha.
Yeah, something
Right.
like that would make sense.
All right. So the assassins are going to go, and yeah, they're going to wail on Vondel.
Oh, Vonda.
I have Bardic Inspiration, so if anybody needs a cutting word, let me know. And I will pull that out.
That is, I don't think that's even going to hit you. It's like 20 versus AC.
It's a push.
Oh. And the second one
Push.
is,
Yeah, Tygo's the attacker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's a 15 versus AC, so that's not
That's a
going to hit.
miss. Yeah, it's like one hit, which is going to just for some reason, sure.
6, 10, 13 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
So I am also almost bloody.
And you see the assassins yell, "It's probably a magic trick, you dumbass." Locian, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna try another magic trick.
Don't get too close.
Illusion.
So what's the effect he's under? Is he like restrained? Is he charmed? Is he...
It's an illusion, so I mean, there's the spell doesn't apply an explicit effect. It's all just based on
Okay.
what the illusion is.
I'll say
right?
he's restrained then.
Yeah, I did deliberately word it in such a way that he would feel like his movement is restricted.
Yeah.
And he takes D6 right now, so it's being your turn.
Yeah, and he does take a d6 damage. 3 damage. I'll go over there, and we didn't give Skiz a. It's because he was surprised. Never mind. And I'll shout at the wizard. Hey, you! You didn't do so well against us last time. Why don't you go back to Baldur's Gate and just have a drink? And as I say that, the words echo in his mind and start to feel extra convincing, and he's making a wisdom save against 14.
That should be...
Yeah, it should be no problem.
Whoop, that's
He
cocked.
looks pretty cocked.
Not from 19, yeah.
Darn.
His wisdom's going to
He
be
is not thirsty.
solid.
Not necessarily.
Yeah. Intelligence is high for wisdom.
Yeah.
Vonda, you need to get.
Is that your action you move?
Yeah.
And now is the mage's turn. You seem to just shrug off your suggestion and says, "I go where the money is." And he is now... Everyone in that same area, give me a reflex save of 14.
So like this whole area.
What's a reflex
Yeah.
save? Is that dexterity?
Dexterity, yeah, sorry. Still thinking fourth. Let's do this again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
7.
Nice. All right.
7.
I got 11.
Or you're not
10
there.
for the dog.
I got 20.
We used up all our dodging last time. Oh, that's a handful of dice.
Jesus Christ.
One.
There are a lot of ones there.
There is 1.
9.
It's also a 5.
That's 11 fire damage.
Dow.
Half if you... That'd be 5 fire damage if you got half.
Whoa. Was that a fireball?
Hey.
That was a fireball.
Huh.
You're up bloody Payless?
Oh, wait, that was... Sorry, that was only 4 dice. I gotta roll that again.
What?
Are you rolling the whole thing again?
It's 8d6, not 4d6.
Yeah, I thought that seemed a little low.
5, 6, 11 plus another 11 is 22.
Wait, how many extra?
Oh, another 11.
So wait, so what was it?
22 total.
22 total if you...
All right, well, I'm unconscious.
Oh man.
Gaboom.
Well, shit.
No.
That means my turn comes sooner.
Good
Yay.
So
Terry.
it's 22 if you got it. If you got a full hit, but 11 if you missed.
Yes.
Okay.
Tarek, you are...
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're unconscious. So, all right. So,
Tarek's up?
yeah, I'm totally up, man. He's missed me both times. I saved.
Maybe we should heal our healer.
Yeah, I think Healing Word is a... Cure Wounds is a touch spell, I think.
Yeah. No. What? Yeah.
Healing Word
is a
word.
touch spell. Or no, Healing Word is a word,
Healing
but
Word.
Cure Wounds is a touch spell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can also cast it at a higher level and get more.
Yeah, that's true.
not a lot more. You only get an extra D4 on that.
No, for Cure Wounds?
For Cure Wounds, it'll
You
be
would,
an
oh,
extra
you
D8.
get an extra D8, not
Yeah.
for.
Oh yeah, just were the assassins protected from the fireball?
Oh, yeah. As you notice, the magic swirls around them. The same thing with the Ice Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Does he get an attack of opportunity if I go past
No,
him?
he's restrained.
Okay.
You also get advantage against him as well.
How high is he
Can
going,
I,
guess?
if I'm standing next to this guy, can I hit him? I'm
Uh,
standing there?
How high is he flying?
oh, he's 20 feet in the air.
No, I can't.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I think this is better flight
Yeah.
representative.
That's what I was using.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Tarek, what's...
Is it important that I get? Should I get him up first, or should I knock off a?
I think it's important that our cleric is alive.
All right. Okay. So, one. No.
You can get around there safely.
1,
I'm pretty sure if you go the right way,
3.
because he doesn't give attacks of opportunity.
Right.
Yeah. And attacks of opportunity are just moving away from a combatant. It's not like moving from one square that they're next to another.
Okay. So, all right. Yeah. So, using
Oh, it's not a Blood Bowl?
No, it's not 4th edition stuff.
using the hands, rubbing your hands together, and they start to glow a little bit.
So you warm your
Start
hands
drawing
first so we
It's
don't...
the Miyagi.
Planes, boom, puts it on, and I'm going to use my my
masseuse.
second level, so I'm going to give you an extra D8 on
All
this.
right, please do.
So yeah, the healing word pops off a healing word on him, using my 1 level 2 slot.
You need extra d8s. Mine are rolling hot.
Do you roll this or I roll this?
Oh yeah, it's
You
true.
can roll it. It's fine.
2d8s?
Yeah.
3d8? Oh, yeah, I'll take this one.
Because 2d8 I think is the original spell.
No, 1d8
No,
is
oh, so it's-
so it's only 2d8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry,
2d8.
my bad.
Or yeah, cure wounds. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so I get 6 plus what's your...
Plus another charisma 3.
So,
9. 9 from 0.
Alright, thank you.
He wakes up.
Right.
So I'm still prone then, right?
Yeah, you're still prone.
All right.
Jesus
So
Christ.
You have a bonus
Prone
and
to
a,
falling
move,
down,
or a
apparently.
bonus.
Yeah.
Oh.
that was my cure wounds was an action. Bonus. I'm gonna throw actually. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a healing word on him as well.
Okay.
For my bonus.
There you go.
So get up, get up. We need a healer.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Oh, Vandal.
Are you awake?
I'm going to.
Get up. It's like that scene from Saving Private Ryan.
No,
It's like,
yeah, it's just gonna be
"Yeah."
level 1. It's just gonna be level 1.
So I get 4 plus your... So I get
4 plus another 3. Yeah.
4, so D4, so I got 2, so I got 5.
How big was the fireball?
14.
It was 20
Okay,
squares.
and is my
In
turn.
a row? In a square? So...
Yeah, in a burst.
And again, if anybody needs a reaction from me, Bardic Inspiration, I have 2 left.
So that's your stuff?
Yep, that's my stuff.
Vandal, it is your turn.
Jesus Christ.
That worked out really well, actually.
Position heal thyself.
Yeah.
It costs you half your movement to stand up.
half a minute to stand up.
Why don't you disengage and run away? Oh, then you can't heal.
I can't. I mean, I can only. I can move 2 away if I disengage. I can do a bonus word to heal myself. So I'm gonna stand because Vonal gets on his feet. That's just what he would do. So that's that. Yeah. All right. I'm going to now. I'm gonna do a cure wounds on myself.
There you go. Feeling up
Which
the murder
I will do.
Give me an extra d8.
No, it's there. So this guy. I'm just gonna do level 1 styles. Cure wounds on myself, which
Nice.
I do for 12. So now I'm back up to 26.
There you
So alive, and then that's one level 1, and then I'm going to. Fuck, I'm not sure. Oh, that's another full action, isn't it?
This is something outside the book that I cooked up, so
So
it's like, oh, this will work out well as you're getting towards the end.
that is a 1 action. Okay,
Do you
and
use the pause
then
for you, or do you use the pause for you?
Not unless my turn is in
Nope, you're
I'll take my next turn and then I'll go.
okay.
and then I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon because I think that's what's gonna have to happen
Okay.
right now. Blam. And so it shows up.
Anywhere you want.
Actually, so well, you're bloodied right now.
I am not doing well. I'm at half long.
You're at half. Okay, I'm gonna wait one turn because you're
Right.
next to like this guy who probably doesn't hit very hard.
Not very hard.
Hopefully he's not hitting at all, but he's in blue.
Yeah.
Well, he's just immobilized. He just isn't.
Okay.
It's gonna appear
Okay,
right
so-
behind the mage, and I'm gonna whack
Yes!
the mage that knocked you
Good.
down.
Do it. Roll it up.
Where is he standing specifically? Is he?
Is
Because this
This is exactly where it was. It's exactly over a square.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Roll it up.
Okay,
Tell me what you get.
fuck.
Add your attack roll. Add your attack bonus to it.
My attack bonus is so it's
Mage.
11.
Ooh, just.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's not gonna do it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna spend my inspiration on that.
Okay.
So 20.
That's a hit.
Yeah, there we go.
Roll the damage.
And that is my spell is +5, so that's 12 damage
Ooh.
against that wizard. Fuck that.
One
wizard.
second.
Nice.
And 1 second. Gotta do a check.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 17. He stays up.
No concentrate. Damn it, concentration.
Hawk.
okay.
Or Lady Hawkalina.
Lady Hakalina is very angry.
Oh, that's my inspiration.
Flies into a rage. So I'm in a rage.
What inspires you to be in the rage?
The fire, being burned by fire.
I just like
Right,
this.
All right. You got fire
Yeah.
and ice,
The drip. My dress is singed. My hair is all it messed up. My perm.
and you're all kind of like wet from the cold ice that blocks that fell on you. as
So
well.
I am breaking this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh my god!
and I am launching.
Launching a javelin.
Nice.
Javelin at. Let me just mark my rage off here.
Mr. Flying Wizard.
Launching a javelin at this flying. Oh, what's better, an axe or a javelin? I think a javelin's better.
Okay.
Javelin. I think they're the same.
Tell me what you get.
Okay. 16
That's
plus
a hit.
5. So
That's super hit.
Okay. It does 7 damage.
Nice.
Funk. It resonates with a satisfying thud as it pierces his armor into his sticks out of his side.
18 on the concentration check.
Ah.
That's just the dice. That's straight up dice rolling.
Yeah.
All right, Hawk is bonus or reactions you want to do?
I don't think I have a bonus action. So.
All right, the dog. Oh wait, the dog may have died already.
If the dog was hit by the fireball, it's fucking dead.
Yeah, dog's dead.
Oh.
It has 5 hit points.
Yeah.
Poochie's dead.
Next time, get a pet with fire immunity.
You didn't even give it a name, did you?
Nope.
Oh well. It would be harder if it was that had a name.
Yeah.
It'd only have hurt more.
You see the noble
are you
pull out
gonna
a
ride
scroll.
now?
He's from his satchel. Looks like he's got a lot of scrolls in there. Read something out, and then he teleports.
Oh.
6, 7, 8. Put him-
I could have more if you want.
He can go 20 squares. So put him like down at the edge there,
Wow.
like the far corner.
Right here?
Gotta be careful. Music rights.
Beethoven.
Yeah.
There you go.
Skiz the imp.
Yeah. Noticing all this magic flying around, Skiz goes and flies and perches on my shoulder to extend his magical protection to me.
Okay.
I'll do the little imp.
He's a good guy.
Pela, you are up.
No, I have no target.
You got the 2 rogues. You got the wizard.
Taking me on those
Do
roads might be good.
Yeah, I can throw darts, but like they don't fucking do anything.
It's not the doing anything. It's the breaking the concentration, but that's the key part.
What's he concentrating on right now?
Flight.
Flight.
Yeah,
It'd be good on the break.
He would
really
probably take
mad
some,
at this
and,
guy,
and he
though,
would
and
probably
I
take
really
some
wanna smash
falling
his face
damage too.
He's 20 feet up, so you take
Well,
2d6.
there's lots of
There
us
you
with
go.
range attacks too, so if you want to focus on someone you can
I just
nail
don't
it.
even know if I can actually get to him. If I double move, that's 70 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4,
70
5,
divided by
6,
5
7,
is
8,
what?
9, 10, 11, 12,
35?
13, 14.
Sorry,
You
so-
can move
yeah,
diagonally,
yeah.
though, 1,
So you can go
2,
35
3,
squares
4,
in a,
5.
like a full dash.
Yeah, like no problem.
If
You
I
can get
double
like
move.
here. Close enough to him to...
Does he still have the glue on him when he teleported away?
No, he actually made the save against that. He still would have, but he made the save.
Well, double that. That's 14 squares, right? That I can make.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you do. But he might, I mean, he might just be able to teleport again.
No, not enough.
Yeah.
I'd still be 1 square away.
You should stop and hit one of the other guys on your way.
Yeah, maybe I'll throw at the wizard on the way.
The knight's also there as well.
And those assassins who are incredibly dangerous.
I don't want to get anywhere near them because they will kill me,
Okay.
and I can't hit them. So
Yeah. I'm gonna probably bust off like all my spells.
It's probably a good idea.
Already busted up all my spells.
can
got
I?
lots of
It's a tree.
That is a tree.
I still have 1 spell left.
Can I throw a dart like while I'm running?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can. It's you can move.
So
Action
I can make
move
an attack
again.
like anywhere in that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Totally. Cool.
I'm gonna cast Liquefy Head on these guys. Liberate brains.
Oh, but I need my brains.
I knew shouldn't have picked a fight with my maul.
All right, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Taylor bolts over for the cover of these trees,
Mhm.
and before she, or as she's running, she throws a dart at the wizard.
Okay. Do it up. Attacky roll. Tell me what it is first.
10.
It's a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's on 12.
Okay.
All right, the knight, he's going to, taking the advice of the assassins, like, oh, maybe it is a spell. No, it's still a spell. Not his strongest.
It's obviously not a spell. It's a snake, and it's crushing the look.
It's still real.
So, John, I'm going to look for parking on Troller, I guess.
Yes.
If I can't find something there.
Do you need us to pause? Or we'll pause when you come
No, I
back.
should
to
be
you.
back before. If I don't get back in time, then yeah, pause.
Okay.
Need to move today? I thought today was a holiday. No, the sign out there says no parking between 3 and 7.
Right.
So it's just after 3 now. So I figure I should probably move it.
All right, move that rogue. That's far. That's that guy. Yeah, move him in between Tarek and the knight. Bam. Now they're gonna attack Tarek.
Sir.
Yep.
Makes total sense.
So the first one is 24 versus AC.
That's a hit.
9. Oops, that's wrong dice. 4. And for 13 piercing.
Oh, Jesus.
So where are you at now?
I'm at 13 hit points.
And the second one is a 26.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I'm probably going down on this. Depending what he rolls.
Oops, that is a 10.
So you got 3.
Holding on by a thread there.
Still up.
Yeah.
Those are the assassins. Locian.
All right. Well, seeing that, he's gonna.
Don't forget,
get
you
the hell
can
outta
you
here.
can make uses of disengages and
Gonna have to
dodges
grit a
and
bit.
stuff like that.
Gonna-
Oh.
Yeah, that's the reason I moved that,
There's
so I
an
can
earthquake. A new
move farther
landscape.
away. All right, 1, 2.
Do you have a crossbow?
Yeah, and I'm totally going to shoot at that wizard while also not being in range of those assassins who might want to stab me. All right, so yeah, Lucian jogs this way and levels his crossbow and shoots at the wizard. Ah, that is a 10.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Christ.
I rolled 4.
No, I know. Just like we were rolling so bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
and the knight takes
Oh, wait.
2 damage.
2 damage. Well, you're slowly killing them.
But
Yeah.
anyway, is it your turn?
It's really more of a
bit
distraction.
soon.
Wait 1 second.
Because-
Phantasmal force.
Just get outside my radius, and I'm gonna
All right.
bounce it off.
I mean, okay.
This
So
should be
you said-
stand back, Rurik, or Vondel, or whatever we're calling ourselves now.
You said 2 damage?
Yeah.
Imaginary snakes. No joke.
No, don't fuck with imaginary snakes.
Get these imaginary snakes off this imaginary night.
Still flying.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's going to target Pela, Hawk, and Tarek.
Uh-oh.
Everyone give me a will save of 14.
That's wisdom?
Wisdom save, sorry, yeah.
How far did he move? I was curious.
Went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry. You're right.
Oh, yeah, move him closer to me.
He's in the end.
Yeah, so he's still.
And how big is this? How big is this range on the spell, or is it
It's a
area of effect?
No, it's individuals he's picking out.
Oh.
Okay.
So everyone I name, give me a
Oh.
wisdom save.
16.
Oh, you made it.
I made it?
Yeah, you need 14.
Nice.
Oh, wait, did I get... On the last thing, was I raged? No, I hadn't raged yet.
No, I think rage, though.
I think you did, because I asked
I think
what
you
sends you
raged
into rage.
last
Fuck,
turn.
but before, I didn't rage when the fireball hit me.
Oh,
Does someone want to roll for Pela or for James?
Oh right.
Ooh, 4.
No. Okay.
Wait, why'd you roll that so low, Tom?
So you feel
For the tape?
a malediction fall upon Pela and Tarek. You're now afflicted by something called Bane.
Okay.
Ah.
Anytime you do an attack roll or you do a saving throw, you have to subtract D4 from the result.
Oh, ouch.
And chuck that one.
All right.
Glad I saved that.
Until I save that. Okay.
And then Tarek, you are up.
Oh god damn it! You're right next to me.
You got cursed, James.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna happen. Sorry, man. I'm gonna hit you with this. So.
Oh, okay.
That's all right. Oh, it's a saving throw though, right?
Yeah, it's a saving throw.
Okay.
Against what?
Tarek busts out his loot. Sky's small little clouds, storm clouds start to gather overhead. Lightning starts to spark out. And he's going to throw out Thunder Wave. All right, so it's a D13 save, con save, I believe. I'm just gonna check that.
There you go. That's what you needed.
Yeah, I need that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, con save 13.
Oh,
Oh, actually, wait, no, it's 14 now.
Hey!
It's 14 now. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, either way, I got
4.
23.
And that's a 9, so they both fail.
All right.
Yeah!
So do I take half damage on this then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shouldn't there be 3 guys getting hit by that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the knight. Sorry.
It's a self-radiating 15-foot cube.
Oh, one second. The knight may have failed that one as well.
Well,
Tell me what he got and
He got a 6. So
okay.
he's getting all kinds of magic today.
yeah,
All right.
he's getting super magicked.
So
But he's got multi-attack, guys. It's great.
That's why he's getting magic
shoot,
so hard.
I didn't mention that I was gonna probably do like a second level spell on this.
You did not. Sorry.
So okay.
You still can. I mean, like, because you're rolling damage on it.
No, I mean it's still. I didn't say
Please
it at
don't
the
hit
beginning, so.
Fondle.
I didn't say at the beginning, so it's fair.
Well, it doesn't change the save. does it?
No, it doesn't change. the save at
No,
all.
but I mean it changes the damage, right? Obviously, if I hit.
But you haven't rolled
Just
damage.
do it.
You
if
haven't rolled
you're
the
gonna
damage
do
yet,
it.
so do it.
Oh, those assassins.
Oh, all right. Where's my?
Gotta think outside the box for him.
8 and 5 and 3.
Nice.
8 and 8 is 16 plus another.
No, just 16.
Just 16.
16, right. 16, and everyone's pushed back 10 squares who didn't save.
Right, push him back.
So
I take 8
bam,
damage then.
Bam. Did you save? Yes, 8
10
damage.
feet or
yes.
10
Oh my
squares?
10
goodness.
feet.
Bam.
Two squares.
And
You
then
did, and
knights.
then.
Oh my
two
gosh.
squares.
Bam. Bam.
Yeah.
You bloodied the rogues.
Nice.
Really?
Yep.
Okay,
They
and
are
for my
weak.
bonus action,
Powerful week.
Tarek goes. Tarek is the greatest part of Destiny ever, and heal self.
Okay.
And Vondel like looks at him like, "You fucking idiots!"
No, Vaughn goes, what?
Hop's not look so bad now, huh?
Yeah.
was
First
just-
he like hit you with a thunder wave, then he shouts in your face.
Good thing you can't hear it.
All right,
Inside voice.
I got 7 hit points back.
Nice.
And
So-
Vondel, it is your turn.
I want to hit Tarek.
You can hit Tarek if you want.
No.
You can totally hit him if you want.
I do gotta take the wizard down.
Motherfucker.
We gotta take everybody down.
It's true.
All right. First, I will bonus action, and I will move the. Yeah, I can totally get it there. Like 1, 2, 3, going all the way down. So the.
Remember, you have disadvantage attacking him.
But he's away
He's
from
not
the
adjacent
thing.
anymore.
No.
Tom split them apart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they
he's
use
dodge,
they use
right?
they use their
Dodge.
bonus action to dodge.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. So if you want to redo your move, you can.
Okay, sorry.
They don't get advantage on the attack anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one thing. All right, so I guess I will just have it sort of move
Poor
down
knight.
to the knight.
Oh, this poor guy. You get advantage on this attack.
Screw
Well,
him.
there you go. Yeah, screw this knight. I'm sure I hit him with an 18
Yeah,
plus 5.
You hit him. This poor knight has not done anything. He's gonna die.
And he takes another 12 damage.
Oh,
So that's my bonus
you've
action.
bloodied the knight.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I'm down to the super low. You are.
I'm at 10 points.
I'm at half health.
You're at half health still, and you're at what?
I'm at 10.
You're at 10.
What are you at? Yeah, what are you at?
I'm at 14, which means that if I used my channel divinity,
Okay.
which I still get, which I get 20 hit points from.
I've still got 3 slots left in terms of level 1 spells for healing word and whatnot.
Yeah, I still have a lot of that. I still have a lot of spelling too. I don't really want to go down again though. I also am totally sick of this wizard's bullshit.
Everyone hates the wizard. This is why you hire a wizard.
Man, where's Alan when you need him?
That actually is Alan.
Yeah.
That's my tribute to
He's
Johnny
pissed at
Blair.
us because
Yeah.
we didn't invite him in this group. So
Yeah, you recognize what? Alan.
What are you
Damn
doing,
it,
man?
I wish I had an action point so bad right now.
Yeah.
So you did your bonus. You did your
I
move.
I haven't done my move yet
Okay.
either.
Yeah, just the bonus.
So yeah, it's time to move around though. Let's get away from Tarek. That's a for sure thing.
Hey, check out this heat metal spell I got.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Because that's as far as I can move.
Your bag is
Because I am slow and big. And then, yeah, let's try it. Because I haven't done it yet. And I've
Uh-oh.
been
Big
waiting to
stuff?
do it for forever. I'm going to cast Silence on the wizard.
Oh, nice!
What's the save?
No, that just happens.
Oh, it just
So-
happens.
So it's a action. It's ranged to 120. So I'm just doing it right there.
Yeah. What level spell is it?
It's a level 2. And so there's now. So basically, the cube he is in right now.
I'm sorry, Vondel, but he's going to have to burn a 3rd level spell slot and counterspell that one.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Hey, but
so
you
he gives it
burned
as a
the-
reaction.
Yeah.
You made him burn that level
Okay.
6 spell
That's
level
true.
slot, man.
All right. So
That's all good.
So Vondel,
That's a nuke he doesn't drop on you later.
Right, yeah, fair
That's
enough.
true.
All right, so Vondel moves back, does some prayers to Quaylor, which eventually ends in the dwarven word for silence, and then
You see him perk up to like, I know what that is, and he
Yeah.
holds out his hand. You just see all the magic just get absorbed into his
Right.
hand and then nullified.
and then Vondel lets out the dirtiest dwarven swear word that he knows.
Hawk, who has not been baned.
I has not been banned. Well, I'm
Can
going
you
to.
reach that wizard?
I don't
He's
think I can
20
reach
feet
him.
up.
20
You can
feet
throw
up.
something at him, though.
But I'm gonna fling another spear his way.
Yeah.
All right.
How many of those do you have left?
3 more,
Nice.
including this one. And then I've got 2 hand axes.
He's decked out.
Oh, that's attack bonus is 5, so 11.
Miss.
No, it's 12,
Oh.
right?
As
Has
he,
any inspirations or something? No,
yeah, if you have an inspiration, you can bestow it upon him.
I used mine.
I just need 1. Okay.
I used mine.
What do you?
this round.
Oh, right.
I'll
Your
hit him.
inspiration. Yeah.
I just need if
All right,
I can add
Bardic
any
inspiration.
And if you have an inspiration, you can just give him, and he gets advantage.
Oh,
on it.
no. I was actually going to do like a
Oh.
bardic inspiration, but it has to be a bonus. So
Okay.
I can't do it.
So you still have a bonus and reaction left.
and a move. Maybe I'll leave you guys to take the wizard. Ooh, so that's a bad guy. That's a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't want to get close to them though.
We've injured
The rogues.
the rogues and the knight actually. Right?
Yeah, the rogues are both bloody, man.
And so is the knight.
I
Everyone's
find it's
bloody.
good to
yeah.
spread
Everyone's
out.
bloody minus the wizard and the noble.
I can run underneath them, right? With
Oh,
a-
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Boom.
I find it's not going to be in a clump when there's a wizard
That's a
around.
fact.
The noble pulls out a small hand crossbow and fires it at Hawk.
Lady Hakalina.
Lady Hakalina is going to get it for 12 versus his AC.
Oh, that tickles.
Skiz the Imp.
Yeah, Skiz is gonna just hang with me still.
Okay. Pela, you have been baned. So any saving throw or attack roll, you have to roll a d4 and subtract that. And you get out.
Saving throw or attack?
Yeah. And you save at the end of your turn.
Oh, I didn't save against the bane.
Yeah. So DC 14. Wisdom.
What's
Wisdom.
man?
Yes!
Nice. You're shooken free of the bane.
What's the save that I'm...
At the end of your turn, it's a wisdom save 14.
I said, will you try and save yourself against me, Governor?
What? I can't understand you.
Of course.
later. When you've made your save, then you have
Okay, Pele's doing Pele throws another dart at the wizard.
Okay.
Fireball.
Dies.
Crit.
Hey!
So do I still have to subtract the D4?
No, you
Doesn't
ought
matter?
to. That always hits.
Sweet.
So you roll your damage dice twice.
That was lucky. Okay, so that's 2d4.
Right.
You get him.
Plus 5 piercing. So that is 3 plus 2, so that's 10 piercing damage.
Come on, fall, you bastard!
20 on this.
Ah!
I'm sorry. I rolled an 18, a 19, and a 20 for his concentration.
We're just
save.
gonna kill him before he counts.
He's gonna be like this.
I guess
floating
either
corpse.
way.
Alright,
Well, it's
and then,
like, how are we gonna get that body down to loot it?
Pele dashes
Oh, we'll
over
find ways.
to close with the noble.
Okay.
10 feet away.
The knight is going to try and go, no, he said it was a spell. I gotta believe that these snakes aren't really there. With an 11. That's not enough?
Nope, it's gonna be 14.
But it feels really
But they're
real.
really crushing me!
Oh, poor dude.
I might have to burn another third spell, so I'll have to get that off.
No.
Sorry, not sorry.
Well, considering that's like an all or nothing spell, either they
Yeah.
save or they get fucked. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
it does its job.
All right. Rogues are going to move over to Hawk. Both of them.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Getting game, man.
That's
That's death.
That's Terrence.
that's-
Okay.
Sorry.
so.
Oh, how would you know if he was a
Yeah,
friend or
How do
no, right?
they move in unison, or the things are just together?
They're on the same turn action.
I'm really feeling good that I've got my rage going.
Oh yeah.
So the first one.
So looking at half an elf.
Oh,
Medium.
crit.
Oh, God.
It's a 20. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't stop it. 3. Steal a dice.
What's your AC again? 20?
16.
16?
26 piercing damage.
Gow.
So 13.
Oh man.
That was for the first one.
What's your max HP? 55?
55.
The second one's 14 versus AC.
Oh, that's a miss.
Blink! And they're going to use their action. to
Luckily, the
oppose
knife of the first guy that stabbed clean through you deflected the blade.
Lothian, you
All right.
are up.
Continue to dance around. Can we say this cliff is actually here?
Yeah, I'll say it's like
Does it kinda
difficult
make sense?
terrain.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna just borrow this patch of land and move it over here where I am,
Okay.
so I can walk on
He has the ability to shape the earth.
it. This earth was already there as far as anyone knew.
World's greatest earthbender.
Yeah, so I'm there. Skiz is still on my shoulder, and I just kind of circle around and take another shot at the wizard with my crossbow. That is a 16.
At the wizard?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
5
5 damage.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if you're going to do burn a spell slot. No, he's going to take it.
Okay.
So 5 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 5. It's an 11.
Ah!
Bonuses, reactions.
I know.
Did the knight take his damage at the beginning of your turn?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
sorry.
you for reminding me.
Yes,
The
thank you.
knight is squeezed for another 6. That's
Oh.
Is this the end of Mr. Knight? Squeezed to death by snakes?
No,
Pummeled by like
How
a
do they have such magic at their disposal?
you see
Careful, one of them is a snake magus.
You see the mage shake his head, and he casts a counterspell on his knight friend. To remove the effect.
Of course.
Well, that's at least a solid use of that spell.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good.
And that's probably like a 3rd level spell as well.
Yeah, and he's gonna target Locian with his actual action with a scorching ray.
That's a bonus action, eh?
Yeah, it's a reaction actually.
Oh, it's a reaction
Yeah.
counter spell?
Wait,
Scorching Ray, I think.
doesn't a reaction need like some kind of
Yeah,
condition
reaction
to
is
trigger
not-
it? He can't
Yeah,
just cast it.
Yeah, reactions you can't get cast.
That's
Because my
It's
cutting words
called
is
a
a reaction.
reaction.
Yeah, my cutting words is a reaction, which means that I can only do it when someone gets attacked.
Yeah, I thought you could use them all in a turn, but if you use your reaction in your regular turn, you don't get to use it.
No.
regularly.
No, reaction is always
Well,
reaction.
I think in theory you could use your reaction on your turn. Just it needs some kind of condition. It's
Yeah,
not
there's
just-
a trigger
Yeah.
under every
Yeah.
reaction. You can't just use it.
Yeah. Let's see, 190, and we'll see if that stays on or not. Because it would be really nice if we could get that off. And then I'll look up
Well,
counterspell.
for some of us.
I was surprised that
Others.
counterspell could be used to kind of retroactively counterspell that's already been cast.
Well, it's a reaction spell though.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think that's
reaction isn't like an
Yeah, he
interruption.
would have had to react to it when it was cast.
Yeah, I think that's what.
Reaction is an instant response to a trigger. Yeah. Sorry. I'll just see counterspell to see if it lets me cast it. I doubt it will.
It might actually, depending on the spell, it may allow you to dispel active magic.
Yeah.
But that would
Yeah.
probably be dispel magic rather than counterspell.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yep. Nope, it's an immediate interrupt. He can't even do it.
Cool.
Right, so he's still going to cast Scorching Ray at Locian now.
Right?
So this is 3 bolts of fire coming at your AC.
Yeah.
So one is a 21,
Hits.
the other one is a 9,
Miss.
the other one is a 24.
Hits.
Scorching Ray is a multiple attack.
Right.
Yeah, you use 3
Yeah.
attacks. You can pick
Yeah.
out any 3 or hit the same person.
Once you're at high enough level.
Yeah, he might also be. I don't know if he's using it at a higher level either.
He was not.
Well, you can't do that with a
Okay.
cantrip.
Oh, it's true.
So you take
Oh, I guess yeah.
3 fire, 7 fire, so 10 fire. If you have like any damage reduction.
No.
So 16 fire in total.
Right, but I do have 7 temporary points, so that helps.
Oh, wait, these are for some getting hit, eh?
So 16 is the total, right?
Not
Yeah.
bad.
So I'm down to 29.
Alright.
Tarek, you are up.
All right.
I'm casting Preserve Life next round.
Okay.
FYI.
And you're no longer Bane, so
Right. Is the wizard
14,
carrying anything?
14 save.
Is wizard carrying anything that's metal?
Well, oh, that's against
No, the wizard's not carrying anything that's metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are the rogues carrying anything that's metal, like their weapons?
Yes, they are.
the knight is.
And so is the knight. But the knight's
The knight's in
Knight's
full
nearly
plate. Yeah.
the knight's nearly dead.
He's handled at this point. For now, anyway.
Good crowd control though.
Yeah. I'm kind of. You think you can take another another
I can.
shatter?
I've got 13. I'm down to 13, so
Oh shit!
they
Alright.
did 26 damage to me last turn.
Yeah.
I was on a crit.
If you can, yeah,
Oh, but you're doing preserve life.
No,
and
but
you're up right after me.
I'm right after you.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
kill some folk.
All right, and these are both guys are both bloodied. Okay, I'm gonna choose this guy and cast heat metal on
Okay.
his weapons, so that he will be forced to drop them or not.
And that
so
you
that's
just do that?
Yeah, 3d8. It's a 14. 14 against, I believe it's also
Con, I
con
think.
as well.
Oh, good choice.
Heat metal.
Just against one person.
Yeah, just one person.
Oops. And versus con
Yeah.
Oop. 20.
Ah!
Mm.
So he takes
Oh,
half
wait a
damage.
minute. Wait a minute. Can I do cutting words on that? Let me just make sure.
Even still, you'd have to roll like a 6 to get it down far enough, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
like
Okay.
you can't. It's not a crits thing, but if you can get it, because he
Right,
doesn't have any
right.
bonuses to his
Okay,
con, so
so
he got just rolled a natural 20. My second one of the day.
Nice.
I rolled 1, but it was for like a save.
I think he takes half damage and doesn't drop his weapon, right?
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so
Just roll up the damage.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
You need extra d8s.
8 and another 5, so that's 13 plus my, so that's 16. So 8.
For saves, you usually don't add your modifier for it.
No, for the damage.
Oh, for the damage.
You don't add your modifier to the damage either.
Oh, I'm
Unless
sorry.
it
Right,
says
right,
so
right.
specifically.
13. So
So that's
12,
6.
6. Yeah.
Woo. And he holds onto his weapon at the end of the turn.
Sorry.
And he holds onto his weapon.
Yeah, you can hold on
Okay.
to your weapon.
So you see him. You see like steam, like heat and
You
steam.
might choose to drop it anyway, though, I think, right? It's
Yeah,
so hot.
you can choose to drop it at any time because if my turn comes around again, then I can do a bonus action and do that damage again.
Okay.
If you don't drop it.
I will wait for his turn to come up then. Vondo.
All right, Vondel is going to move here so he can just get Hawk in his preserved life. Vondel steps up and his amulet bursts forth with sunlight, healing his compatriots. So you can go up to half your hit points, which I believe is right now
27. So another 13.
Yeah, so you can go. So you're going up 13 points.
What's 55 divided by 2? 50 is 25.
50, so you can go up to 22. So you.
Yeah.
Oh, so no, you go up to 27.
27.
Sorry,
Yeah,
yeah,
27.
27. So you can. So you that was
13 points.
13 points. I'm
Or
gonna go.
actually,
I'm gonna go
Didn't
up.
you say you usually round up for things like that?
Yeah, for healing, yeah.
So it would be 28, right?
Oh, really?
Okay, so I'm gonna take 5 of those hit points
Because you need them.
because I need them.
Yeah,
Of course. Yeah, absolutely.
So I have. So that would give me. If I'm rounding up, then I can go to 20 hit points, and so you can take 6 hit points.
Nice.
Is the remainder
Thank
of
you.
that.
Woo!
Did
Yeah,
heal.
that's a big
Yeah.
fucking heal.
That's the
That's a big
the,
fucking
we got
heal,
re-
Mr. President.
Yeah. That's the we all got really fucked and need healing.
Yeah, that's preserved life. Like in level or 2, I gotta do that twice,
Nice.
like before short rest.
Oh,
Ah.
good.
So that was just my action.
Oh, so that's your
sorry,
action,
and then
so
my bonus
bonus-
action is
Yes.
this guy's gonna
That's-
wail on this.
You have advantage on it as well.
There we go.
Why is this happening to me?
Ah!
So 18.
That's actually... Oh, 18?
Yeah.
One second.
Put it in the plate.
That's a hit.
That's
a push.
Yeah.
It's a push.
Okay. Just thinking.
He takes 10 damage.
And a mace. Why did it have to be snakes and a floating mace?
Well, it's-
How are these things happening?
Wouldn't in his mind it would just be the snakes repeatedly clubbing him with their
Yeah. No, maybe. Yeah. You could interpret it that way.
He's still standing, eh?
Why don't you poison me, you bastards? You toying with me?
It is the nobleman's turn.
Quick
sorry.
thing, John.
Go for it.
Just on your thing. There's a bit in here where it says if you don't drop your weapon, you get disadvantage on your next attack.
Okay.
So the reaction to drop it should happen as I do the damage.
Oh,
so
is it?
you have the option if you want to drop it now or you want to hold on to it for disadvantage.
It'll
I'll
cancel out the advantage. Yeah. No, he'll drop it though. He'll drop it. He's low.
So
on hit
anyway,
points.
yeah, all right.
All
I
right.
just want
The noble's gonna twist his ring a little bit, and can you move him to the other side of the board, to the corner?
He twists his ring.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, he leveled up.
Well, he's rich.
You spent a lot of money.
He's also got a lot of scrolls.
Skiz the imp.
Yeah, now he's mad that we cost him so much money. It's just because he went home and spent it all to get revenge on us.
That may be part of it.
No, Skiz is gonna still
Stick around.
help me out, hopefully.
Pela,
case I get
you
spelled.
are up.
Maybe we could
I
concentrate
had
on
a
his
whole
troops for
fucking
now.
spiel I was gonna deliver to him, and he keeps running away. He won't listen.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attempt to save Hawk.
Think of it like Cobra Commander. This is unacceptable. Destro, do your thing.
Really into Cobra Commander these days.
I was doing my impression of the lease management, and she's like, "Why are you talking like Cobra Commander?" Like, because I assume that's just how they run it. Quick, shoot red lasers at them.
Attacking this guy with a short sword.
Okay, you have disadvantage on it.
Okay.
Because he's dodging.
Yeah.
That's the non-Wookiee guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I rolled the exact same thing. It's
Hey.
terrible.
Oh,
12.
That is a miss. Bonuses and moves. Or you can still move actually if you want.
Well, you move to get over there.
Yeah, but you can move attack and then.
Yeah, I'll use patient defense. I'll take dodge as a bonus action.
Ah!
fellow trucker.
This poor knight. This poor knight. Did you save?
I got 12, so no.
Oh,
Still banged.
come on, knight. Come on, knight. Sir, it's an intelligence check, right?
Yep.
4.
Nope.
God fucking snakes! Snakes everywhere!
This is the realest snake that has ever.
Guys, this is the realest snake I've ever had.
Wait, didn't he get counterspells?
Yeah,
No,
this
it's
is
only
the
reaction.
best spell you've ever cast.
Yeah. All right.
That's all or nothing.
Except for maybe sleep.
Yeah. I've tried it before.
Okay. So the assassins are going to provoke attacks of opportunity as they're going to run towards Tarek.
Oh, yeah.
So you get disadvantage on it though.
I should have cast sleep on the mage,
Yeah,
actually.
disadvantage.
Yeah, because they're dodging.
That's a trying suggestion.
So I get one against this guy.
Yeah.
Right? How about you?
Yeah, please do.
Oh,
yeah! It's his lowest
Nice.
one.
Yes.
No. Okay.
Well, against the one, so 18. Which one is that
Wookiee.
against? Okay,
11.
Wookiee, 18 against the Wookiee,
You get text against both?
and
Yeah, 'cause
16 against the
crap.
elf.
Nice.
You can
Yeah,
attack
that's,
both?
wait, that's plus my strength,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So 18 is 23, 16 is 21.
Oh, they both hit.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
do.
Whoa!
With them all.
How did you get two?
Them all.
Because they're,
Oh,
'cause they're
that's a
both.
decent-
Oh yeah, you only get one reaction. Sorry.
You only get one
Oh.
reaction.
So you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one.
Well, you
You hit either, so just pick which one you want to hit.
Yeah.
Maybe the one that Palo is right to attack.
Actually, yeah, the Wookiee's dropped his weapon, so he's got no weapon. So go for that
Yeah,
guy.
okay.
Yeah.
Other one. And I think this is 3d6, 2d6.
Yeah.
2d6.
Well, you are raged still.
Oh, and I'm
right now.
raging. So
This
I
is
add
probably
my
gonna end him.
I will not miss those suckers.
Oh,
that's
4, 5, 6.
He moves.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 5. So 4, 9, 10, 11.
He dies.
Nice.
He was about to move away.
You gotta get out of here.
Falls dead forward.
Boom. And then move the other guy.
That one is yours.
Be between me and
Yeah.
over here. Right here.
He's going over there, and he's going to pull out.
here?
It's much weaker.
Yeah, he's going to pull out a new dagger because he's learned the trick.
It's just-
Okay.
You think I only have one dagger? I'm literally an assassin.
What he is going to do, though. No. Yeah, he's just going to take a swing at you.
All right. Yep.
Ooh, that's a 23 to hit. For 5 damage.
Oh, okay. Whew. Didn't have his buddies.
He gives you a vicious paper
Yeah,
cut
he's
between your
a
fingers.
lot weaker now without that other guy here.
Locian, you are up.
Yeah, I'm gonna close in a little bit and continue shooting at the wizard, the mage with my crossbow. Ah, that is 19.
19?
Yeah,
That's a hit.
and he takes 6 damage.
18. Sorry, man.
Oh well,
super
I
concentrated.
did hurt him.
Wow.
Let's see, it is the mage's turn now. Who does he not like? Doesn't like Hawk.
I don't think he likes any of this really.
Hawk. You get a turn after Tarek. Or Vondel, sorry. Hawk, give me a wisdom save of 14.
After Vondel. Vondel healed me.
I healed you, and then did you not?
You
I didn't get a turn, no.
Oh, shit. Did you not move for... Yeah, you're right.
You
Sorry.
get a reaction. You never got to take a turn.
Sorry, take your turn now. Sorry.
Okay, then, well, the Wookiee should be near me, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, whatever. Let's just leave the Wookiee there and I'll come
Yeah,
down.
just go over to him.
I'll go over here, and I'm going to Wookiee. Actually, since the mage is going to hit me, I'll just turn and strike at the mage. No, Wookiee. Wookiee hit.
All right, disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, another good one!
Nice.
Holy crap!
21.
That's a hit.
Okay.
You were rolling
uh,
super well on disadvantage.
2d6, sorry. Plus 7. 7 plus 7 is
14.
14.
Yeah.
Wookie down.
Whoa.
As my bonus action, I'll go into a frenzy, because why not?
All right. Now it's the mage's turn.
Yeah, nice and clumped up for
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Oh, we all clumped up.
Yep. Fireball.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is really gonna hurt.
Yep. So right in the middle.
Yeah, of course.
So everyone give me a dexterity save of 14.
Oh, dexterity is a good one.
I'll have you know this is his last.
Oh, 15.
Ah, nice.
Oh.
Nope. What did you get? What did you get?
Oh, I got 4.
Oh.
So I get a -1 to dexterity save.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Uh-oh.
There were the healers.
Bye, guys.
Well, maybe. We'll see how far
He's
this
still
thing
alive, though. It's
gets.
just the wizard, right?
No, and that
And the noble.
And the knight
And the
is
knight.
still actually.
But we're not worrying about him.
Yeah, well, the knight, whatever. Where's the nobleman? Oh, he's way over there.
I'm gonna go fuck him up.
33 fire damage.
Yow!
Jesus Christ!
Half on a save.
Half on a save, so I take.
God!
So it'd be
33 is
16? No,
16.
yeah, 16.
Hey, I also forgot to deal damage to that knight on my turn.
Oh, yeah,
I took
okay.
2.
Knight took 2.
Uh,
That knight is just getting crafted down.
I guess.
Ever so slowly, crushed to death. I guess that's how it would work if he was actually.
Is there
Yeah.
a thing about like reaching half of your bloody value in the negative? About being like uber dead or anything like
Oh
that?
yeah, there is. Like if you take exactly your bloodied value in damage, but don't forget are you coming from like 5? Like it's not like you don't count. Like you count from like your positives as well.
Yeah.
So that's only when you're already down.
Yeah, I know. I have passed my bloody negative bloody.
Oh shit.
Yes.
In total?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, you did. I had 11 hit points left. You did 33 damage.
Yeah.
So
Minus 22.
So minus 22.
Well, that doesn't count from the positive stuff. It's only when you're already down.
Oh,
you're
So
zero.
you're sort of 0 no matter
Yeah.
what.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're at 0.
Alright, if you take further damage, no, you're
Yeah.
Okay.
Kaboom.
So
Whoa.
we're both knocked unconscious.
Tarek, it's your turn.
Get up, guys! It's just an illusion. I promise.
No, there's a.
Oh, never mind.
Give me
no, Mr. Bob Dylan, I don't want to play in your plan.
who's Bob
That's
Dylan?
it.
Yeah, give me a death save.
Hey,
Yeah.
18. One
Yeah.
save.
You know that's a save. Yeah. So when
Yep.
you get 3, you stabilize. Vondel.
Also, that I suppose. So is it like you just add a thing to it, like
No, it's just a straight up D20
just a
roll.
D20? So I
One
got
strike.
7. So I got a failure.
Ooh.
All right, Hawk. It is your turn. You've got a nobleman and a wizard left.
How far is the range on one of those javelins?
I think it's 2040 or 2060, something like that. You should be in range.
If I go over here, can I hit him still?
No, you can hit him first and then go over
Yeah.
there.
You can
You can
Yeah.
throw.
When do you
and
throw
run.
it and then?
Can I? Okay, here's a question. Can I throw a javelin at him, run, and then use my frenzy bonus attack on that guy?
Sure.
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
Okay then. I throw a javelin at the mage.
Running all over the place.
12 plus 5, I guess, right? So
Nice.
It's a hit.
17.
okay, and that is for 1d6 plus 5 plus 2. Oh, 1d6, 6, 8 damage.
13.
Ah.
Jesus.
Okay.
Can't
Really?
into
Anyway, I did 8
drop.
damage to him, which is pretty good. And then I go right up next to this guy. I counted it a second ago. So I can do it. And I swing at him with my maul.
He's got a very crappy AC.
16 plus 5, 21.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Okay, 2d6 plus.
Actually, as you come down, you notice that a shield is encompassing that. As you hit him, all the damage just gets negated by his
Ah.
shield.
Whoa.
You also notice that the locket on his neck burns out.
Ah.
Okay.
Nobleman is up.
We don't have any healers, and I'm not doing so well, guys.
Potions.
Yeah, you got potions, right?
Yeah.
No.
You gotta drink them, though.
Yeah.
The nobleman yells out, "You're on your own!" Reaches
You're on your own.
reaches into his scroll bag, yells out. For everyone, give me an intelligence check or a con.
I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
There's no reason.
Hey,
to do this.
20.
Oh yeah, there's a crit.
You
19.
notice he's casting a
18,
teleport spell and boop, blinks out right.
Hey, he teleported.
Where'd he go? Oh, wait, he teleported. I
He
knew that.
teleported.
Skiz is up.
Let's see. They want Skiz to deliver a healing potion to a fallen comrade. But he's currently a raven. So I think first he will.
You can hold it in the.
I'd say give him like a dexterity check to pick it up,
Yeah.
or to make.
would he be
handle it.
able to potentially pour a potion into someone's mouth in raven form?
I'd say dex to pick it up. The whole thing in total, I'd say probably give like a 14 DC dexterity thing.
Give that
And
a
be
shot.
careful because you may waste the healing potion.
Yeah, if he just drops it.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'd say if you fail it by more than
50-50.
5, he just drops the potion.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's pretty decent odds, and better than waiting a turn while he shapeshifts, I think. So yeah, he's gonna try and do that. Oh wait, am I
It's
looking
gonna
at the
look
right
really
thing?
awesome.
Yeah, I am. Okay. It would if he wasn't invisible. One.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
So
no.
he reaches into your bag and he's like, boss, I don't have thumbs. How do I do this? And you just hear that heart sinking clink as you hear glass and liquid shatter and hit the ground.
Yeah, you clumsy oaf.
I'm sorry, boss. I don't have any thumbs. How am I supposed to do this without thumbs?
Figure it out. Birds do kind of cool stuff like that all the time. Have
I'm
you
not
ever seen
actually a bird. I'm just the illusion of
They're
a bird.
incredibly clever. They use tools and everything.
Pele, you are up.
Great. Well, I throw a dart at the wizard because that's all I can do.
Do it up.
Well, 3 minus 3 is 0 plus 7 is 7.
That is a miss. You still have a move left as well.
Yeah, I'm going to move behind this tree so I'm out of his line of sight.
Okay. The knight is his turn. Does he take damage?
No, he takes damage on my turn.
Okay, sorry. He's gonna try and figure this stuff out.
What is happening to me?
5. No, he does not.
It's horrible.
The assassins.
Oh, this is
dead.
fantastic.
Oh, nice.
Locian, you are up.
Okay.
So you have to take damage now. Start of your turn,
Try
right?
to roll it up.
Yes, now he takes damage. 3 damage.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, should I deliver one of my last potions to somebody? Probably. Yeah, I'll just walk over to Vondel and pour a healing potion into his mouth.
Nice.
He's
2d4 plus 4, I think?
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Is a healing potion a bonus action?
I doubt it.
No, picking it up, like getting anything out of your...
Yeah, taking it out is free, basically. But,
using it as an action.
yeah.
He's alive!
I have 7 hit points now.
Hey, all right.
So I regain consciousness.
You're like-
bonus left over,
Yep.
Locian? Mage. Yeah, you know what? I like the way the storyline's going, so he's going to turn invisible and fly away.
Right?
God damn him.
Man, we'll meet again someday.
Maybe he was just abandoned by his by an employer.
Whose turn?
Oh, that's the end of combat.
No,
Oh wait, the knight's still there. Knight's still there.
Yeah, I know.
He's got some fucking snakes to worry about.
Tarek's unconscious.
Tarek's unconscious.
Give me
That's a
death
death
saving
Oh,
throw.
right. Yeah.
Oh, Hawks, this is a Hawk special coming up.
Oh, 2. That's a failure.
That's a strike. Vondel, you are up.
I will get to my feet, which is
Half your
half my movement. So if I have 5, that means that was 3.
No, for healing it goes up. For other stuff it goes down.
Yeah,
so it'd be 2.
So that's just 2 movements?
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm going to go over here, and I can stabilize you, but I guess I'll just do some cure wounds on Tarek over here. He regains 9 hit points.
Nice. Any bonuses or anything left over?
I will then whack the guy with my spiritual weapon. I read the spiritual weapon description, and it doesn't say anything about it going away when I fall unconscious. It just says that it lasts for the duration,
Oh wow.
which is a full minute.
Is it's not concentration?
No.
It's not concentration either.
There you go.
So whack
Awesome.
away. You have advantage.
I still have
It's a full
advantage
minute.
on
Yeah,
this.
because he's still restrained.
Oh, that's like an Atari, yeah.
So 16.
That's you just clank against his armor, have no effect.
Yeah.
Hawk.
That's it.
We see.
Can't quite make it to him. Let
Javelin.
him get there. So I run up right behind him, and I javelin him in the back.
All right, roll it up.
Ah! Do I have advantage?
No. Oh yeah, you do because he's restrained. So yes, you do.
20.
That's a hit.
And it's 1d6 plus 5 plus 2. 2 plus 5 plus 2 is 9.
What's the sound of a spear going through a helmet through a watermelon in the other side of the helmet? The knight spent the entire combat being wrapped up by snakes.
I just pulled him out of his misery. Just
Yeah.
Falls down.
You.
I was once a knight.
That's some good kills right there for Hawk. Oh, Lady Hawkalina, feel good.
I hate that wizard.
You hear a giant, an enormous cheer erupt from behind you, as these people have just witnessed a really awesome fight.
Are they? Well, they just not. I guess they probably noticed that Lady Hakalina is not a
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah, they probably figured
Tarek,
that out, yes.
Tarek like comes to and hears the cheering, and just pops straight up, yeah, and starts like trying to pump the crowd up, yelling Tarek.
Are you ready for Tarek?
Did you see that? Did you see my amazing spells?
All right.
Yeah, so that nobleman escapes once more.
I
Yeah.
hate that
Fucking
motherfucker.
no.
Sure.
Tarek,
I'm gonna pat down the knight.
Oh yeah, they have stuff.
Yeah.
They have stuff. The knight has a great axe on him,
Ooh.
which never got used.
A very clean great axe.
The knight was also the one with the 3 healing potions on him.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, can I have
I would also like
a potion? Since I'm the one who actually used them in the fight.
Yeah. Take 2 since you lost 2 of them.
Well, I have one currently.
Okay.
If we need to spread them out a little better, that's
Well,
fine.
I've got 4 already.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
you're fine.
You guys were worried about healing.
I'll take
2 wizards next time.
Well, I took the great axe, just so everyone knows.
All right. You already have a Red X. You
Yeah.
get a 2, though.
Thanks. Also, lady,
Tool wheel.
you shouldn't say that for Lady Hakalina. That's not polite.
She just
Oh, it's
starts,
an axe. Okay.
just starts throwing the great axes like a throwing axe. It's like, yeah!
I don't know if one breaks.
What about the some assassins?
The assassins had smoke bombs on them.
Ooh, more
2
smoke bombs.
2 each.
Anyone else want a smoke bomb?
I'll take one.
Oh.
There's 2. I already have one, so if you guys each want
Okay.
Is there gonna be? I guess this is telling. Should we use our hit dice right now? or
If
whatever?
you can
Short
have a
rest?
short rest, a
Yep.
long rest, whatever rest you want, you can have it.
one. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Good job, by the way. That was
It was a good fight.
that was me planning on like everyone has to do something different to one of these guys. Let's see if they put it together.
I feel like long rest might be good. 'Cause I'm exhausted.
Well, Daggerford's like 2 days away, so you can rest up to
Right.
Daggerford.
Okay.
Well.
So it's a long rest.
Yeah, if you want.
Okay. So
so
what
then
happens?
Well, I would have used my hit dice. 'Cause you gotta use all your. Because I have like 4d8 right now for my hit
Yeah.
dice, right?
You can choose to use
And
all
so-
of them. You can choose to use 2 of them.
Oh,
You can do
I
it one at a
see.
time
right,
and
right,
see how
right,
it's
right,
going.
right. I see.
Like, I just rolled
Okay.
2 1s, so I gotta keep healing.
Right. And you only get 1 after a long rest? Is that how
You
that
get
works?
half your hit
You
dice.
get half your hit dice. Okay.
So I go up to 26.
So.
Yeah, we'll say it takes 2 days to get to Daggerford if you want.
Okay.
How
All
much
right.
ammunition
So.
can you recover after a fight? Half
Uh,
of what you used?
Yeah, I'll say half.
I guess my first question is, assuming that we're going to sort of flash forward to Daggerford right now.
If you want, we can do stuff with the caravan. We can do. If you want to give me a perception check to take a look at the cultists.
It's a 9.
Damn it.
Is it over a 10?
Yeah, it will be because
16.
my perception is 3.
The
so.
cultists are looking at you and glaring furious
Right.
at Vondel. They are not happy campers with you, sir.
Yeah, I
It
believe
feels
that.
like you've been lying to them or
Yeah.
deceiving them. They do not trust you anymore, sir.
Yeah, I can believe that.
They have the hate.
They have the hate eyes.
The hate. The stink
Alright.
eye.
The question is, am I gonna
The
risk
rest of
it?
the crowd seems to be cheering, like, yeah, like, way to stand up for like the little guy, stick to that guy, what a dick.
Yeah.
You're so awesome! We are Tarek and the Head Smashers!
No, we're not with him.
Don't know this guy.
Yeah! Did you see those spells I cast?
And look, Birdie's still alive!
Yeah,
Oh no,
that's
it's a
true.
Lady Hakalina.
Yeah.
I toss my hair fetchingly.
The wig falls off.
Your singed
My wig.
mop that you were wearing on your head.
Yeah.
My weave.
Oh no! Okay, so, do you guys, what's the battle plan?
Well, back to my cheese wagon.
There's.
Yeah, just continue the journey.
Continue
at
the
this point.
journey.
We searched them all already, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
so.
continue on.
I'm gonna take one of my wheels of cheese of payment and eat it and drink one of my bottles of wine
Well earned.
as an advance.
The women are,
Thanks, ladies. This is very tasty cheese and wine.
the women are much more impressed with you, Hawk. They're
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm also like a dude.
They are very impressed with your fighting prowess. So as you get back on the wagon, you get cheers and adulations, people giving you high fives, pats on the back, like good job. Like some people have like soot and char coming off of them from the multiple magical effects. You see the wagon actually veer around the road where like the ice chunks put like little divots in the road and stuff like that.
Yeah.
As this is now the talk of the caravan. You know?
Nice.
Like they stood up against like this jerk of a nobleman who was just not a pleasant dude and still not a pleasant dude.
Nobody likes that guy.
Yeah.
Where are we going to run into him again? We don't know. So as you make it to Daggerford, Daggerford is literally a town on the side of the tradeway, and you notice a lot of the caravans are separating off. The cultists are still sticking on with the main trade wagon, but people make a point to come up and like say, like, "Oh, thank you for not only just protecting your wagon, but the rest of us and everything like that." Like, you're exactly the ilk that adventurers we hear about, that we love and cherish and write amazing stories about. So.
Well, thank you. That's very nice. Gifts are appreciated, you know.
Remember to keep telling the tale of Tarek and his
all those birds.
incredible prowess on the battlefield.
What was the name of that group
Tarek
again?
and the Head Smashers.
Tarek and the Head Smashers. Gotcha.
That's not our name.
Yeah.
Not with this guy.
I love how Derek keeps introducing Oddworld. Like I said, we're always like, no, we're not.
No, we're not. That's not
He's
us.
not. That's, no.
This man does not represent us.
So as the caravan shrank in size quite a bit, it's mostly just people jumping on the last leg to Waterdeep, and so it's mostly a lot of customers. Everyone give me a perception check. This one's a 15.
Ooh, critical fail.
Nope.
19.
Nice. Yeah,
All right,
20.
roll the 19 plus
Oh.
3.
Nice.
I got 22 as well.
Who got 15 or higher? Hands up, you got 15 or higher. Just two?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is
So Pale and Vondel, you notice that the cultists seem not social with like this seems to be like a kicking off point, like a goodbye point for a lot of people. And you notice for the first time out of character that the cultists are being social, as you see what appears to be a person in a red wizard robe toss them a pouch full of money. He climbs onto their wagon and then just sits cautious and sits next to them, as if that's just run of the trade.
Yeah.
But this sticks out because these guys have isolated themselves.
Right. Yeah. And so this is the first outsiders they've talked to. And he's in red robes?
Yeah. Actually, if you give me a
Religion check?
yes,
Not very good at religion. 16.
16.
5.
You just needed a 15. You actually recognize underneath his head, his head is shaved and is tattooed with flames. He's actually what's known as a Red Wizard of Thay. Thay is a part of the sword coat, or is I'll just read it for you here. Many Thayans have shaved tattooed heads, however, but only a few are Red Wizards. Countless Thayans fled their country when the Lich Saz Tam seized control, so they're not entirely strange on the Sword Coast. So they're not exactly common, but they're not rare as well. But it's strange to see one just. They usually like try to keep their identity closed because there's a lot of animosity about coming from a place where a Lich now rules freely over it. That some people have joined the sides of the Lich, some people are rebelling openly against it. So it's hard to figure out. And many Thayans.
They're like slavers too, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You also notice that there is a young gnomish lady who seems to be hooked up with one of the lead caravans, but everyone else actually give me another perception check for her. Again, 15 or higher.
18. Nope.
Good.
Pele, you notice as you're stretching out, you notice that she's looking at your group in particular, and like you could see her doing a mental head count of what's going on, and you're like, but she seems to be only doing that with your group.
I'll go approach her.
Okay. What do you want to say?
I'll see if she says anything when I wander up to her.
She looks at you and just kind of just doesn't really give you any attention. She just like acknowledges that you're there, but doesn't seem interested in striking up a conversation.
See, you're making a mental tally of my compatriots in our caravan.
So she says, "Well, I mean, I heard about the big fight down the road, so it's nice to know who the big hitters are in this group.
Well, it's only the second time we've had to save this whole caravan. We fought off a bunch of ravenous birds the first time.
Good to know. Good to know.
NBD.
That's so how big were these birds?
Bill's like, oh, this big. Their tiny little arms outspread. She's like, well, much bigger than that.
She looks at you and smiles. She's like, my name's Gemma Gleamsilver. It's nice to meet your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you as well. I am Pela of the Order of
the
Storm.
Tarek in the smashing heads?
No, that's not. We don't call it. No, that's
Because that's what everyone's
Is Tarek
calling
close
you right
enough?
now.
Is Tarek not close enough?
No, Tarek's not close enough. Because it seems everyone's calling you that right now. It seems what you're known by.
that's wonderful. So, what's your business here on the caravan?
Like, just catching a ride up to Waterdeep. Figure safety numbers along the last couple of stretches. Oh, how about yourself? I guess you're bodyguards then, I suppose.
Got it in one.
Nice. So who you are you at liberty to say who you're escorting up, or?
Should be pretty obvious from the caravan that we're with. Who owns it?
Oh, you're not with you're at Gemma's caravan.
Right, but she was looking at me while I was standing.
Oh, right,
with
right,
the rest
sorry.
of the group. So
You're right. Wait, so she's she giving you any trouble or anything like that, or?
she's a fair and equitable employer. I have found. Looking forward to completing this contract and taking in the sights of Waterdeep.
Well, if there's one place to make money, it's in Waterdeep.
Well said. Anything else I can assist you with?
No, I'm fine. Just I'll sit back and let me know if you need any help tackling any noblemen or wizards or anything like that. Seems to be your forte.
We'll do that.
So if you, the caravan starts up again, and as you.
Did I get paid for my? I got my paid for my cheese ladies.
They're going to Waterdeep as well.
Oh, they
Are
are.
they? Oh, I thought they were getting up here.
Yeah, I thought they got up there.
No, yeah. You
Oh,
said
sorry.
you were going to
Right towards Daggerford. Yeah. Yeah. They pay you up with the stuff. It looks like they're a little tight for money, but they do pay you off.
That's fine. I'll take it. 15 gold pieces.
Yep.
And wine and cheese.
Wine and cheese.
So I guess I'm back in my lonely wagon.
I might join you in that wagon. I don't know though.
Hey, it's open, you know. There's cheese and wine now.
Extremely lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very sad and boring.
So you spend the next couple of days traveling out of Daggerford. What do you guys do for breakfast? Like, you guys all eat together and stuff like that, or?
Sure.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's
Want to hear
how does
Tarek's breakfast tales?
Yeah, breakfast
so are you-
tales.
Fortify us for the day.
Yeah. Saved everybody with those temporary hit points. And actually, yeah, Tarek continues going on and on about like how the temporary hit points saved us in the last fight. And it's like, man, I'm just incredible with my inspiring leadership. I mean, it's just. I mean, yeah, Ivana went down a couple times, but that's his own fault. But I mean, those temporary hit points. Here, let me show you how good they are.
What's a temporary hit point?
This,
Doesn't make any sense to me.
well, it's the name of the song, temporary hit points.
I think he's referring to the effect where the suffering he puts us through every morning inures us to the hardships we are about to face.
You hear Pale, you hear a voice from my voice like, that is an intriguing story. As you all look around, you notice that Gemma has actually snuck in and sat down inside your little camp and actually joined you for breakfast.
Oh.
We try not to encourage him.
You actually see her do puts her finger to her lips and gives you like the shh type of thing, and she walks up to Vondel's bowl of oatmeal, sticks her dagger into it, and pulls out, like, digs around in it, and then pulls out what appears to be like a little bead.
Oh, interesting.
You're hoarding beads in your oatmeal? Clever.
She throws it and says, "It's a sliver of bone, curled into a circle so you can swallow it in a mouthful of gruel without noticing. Once eaten, it slowly uncurls inside you, exposing needle points that pierce your guts and kill you slowly. I suspect they're all in all your breakfasts." She gets up and begins to walk away and says, "We need to talk this evening."
I agree.
Hunting for her oatmeal.
Everyone give me an investigation check.
Oh man.
8 minus 1.
16.
7.
Nope.
Investigation.
Oh, I got a 1 in that.
Yeah, I got a 1 in that now, too.
But it didn't help because I rolled a 4, so
Oh, yeah,
10.
16.
5.
Losine, you dig around in yours. You notice that there's it's hard to make out the difference between what's solid and what's not solid in your gruel, but you can't tell any difference from harmful or beneficial effect.
Alright, so I
You're
don't find
pretty-
anything?
Yeah, you're pretty sure that even the breakfast itself isn't as nutritional as people claim it to be.
Oh, that's not even then.
Does everyone else want to continue eating their breakfast?
I will eat some cheese.
Done.
Pour out my oatmeal.
Yeah.
I mean, she pulled out the poison in mine.
You're probably okay.
Well,
Probably.
Tarek failed his investigation. So Tarek kind of paws at it with his claws. He goes, and throws it back.
You saw the poison in Vondels, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know it's could be in there. Okay.
He checked.
Okay.
All right. So the caravan continues on. You're pretty much in the home stretch here, just before you can actually see the spires of Waterdeep on the horizon, and you notice that at nighttime that you see a small little gnome making her way over to your campsite. It looks like she's keeping to the shadows and just keeping off the main beaten paths. As she sees you at your campsite, she comes up to your fire circle and just looks at all of you and says, "We don't work for the same people, but we're on the same side. We share a belief that the cult of the dragon must be stopped. I need to know what they're carrying in those wagons and where they're taking it. Will you help me find out? We can do it tonight."
Sure. I mean, we know what they're carrying.
But what are they carrying?
Treasure.
A fuck ton of treasure.
Lots of treasure.
Two metric
Really?
fuck tons.
It seems like a dragon's hoard.
That
so,
grape shouldn't be wasted on tea.
before actually, I was like, who are you with, Jamma?
Well, I've had some information that you've been working with the harpers, and I should keep my eye out for some silver harps coming up the way.
Well, you found them. You still evaded my question.
Well, let's just say my employers share very much the same interests that the harpers do. But as the harpers like to work subtly, we like to work in the deep shadows.
Interesting.
Let's just say I'm being contracted out by the harpers right now.
Well, we know that the wagons contain treasure, and we've overheard that that once they arrive at Waterdeep, they'll continue on north from there. But that's as much as we've determined thus far.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
What is your plan for finding out where they are going?
Well, it was essentially to find you lot and to possibly team up or join sides and figure out where it's going. So if we know it's going to Waterdeep and further north, that doesn't leave a whole lot of hospitable terrain to work with us.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So, okay.
Well, what should we do? Just continue following them north? Or perhaps we could learn their plans from that wizard they took on somehow? Rather dangerous, though.
Well, one of my big concerns is trying to figure out why the cult of the dragon is working with a red wizard. That's an interesting development that I was following in.
Did you have contact with the Red Wizard while you were in?
No, it was my role was only merely observational. Just he seems to have just come in and wait for the. He was waiting for a while, but he was waiting for the caravan to come. It seems like you guys got delayed a little bit coming up the road.
It's true.
We had some problems.
Anything cult related or?
Well, we do have some cult-related problems. In
It was certainly the cult that attempted to poison Wandel's breakfast.
very likely, earlier in the trip, I attempted to infiltrate their ranks through deception and while I was initially successful, our surprises along the path have perhaps blown my cover.
That does not put you in the safest of positions.
It does not. My last mission that they asked me to do was to murder my young compatriot here, but
You didn't.
I didn't. And also Hawk over here, Hawkalina is, I guess that's.
I'm just talking.
He's been exposed.
Yeah, he's very excited. Who I did fake his murder. Admittedly.
It looks like you need some work on faking someone's death. Is that your first time? Because
Well,
it looked like your first time.
my plan was very good.
It worked for a while.
Hawk was not as
cooperative.
cooperative.
I did what I could. You know, it's hard to stay quiet.
I know, buddy. I know. We're clearly at a disadvantage with them. However, perhaps there is a way to use my notoriety with them in our favor.
She nods and says, "All right. Let's agree to share the information we gather, and then we can maybe put a stop to this thing before it gets too rough."
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be in contact with you again later.
Very well.
She begins to walk off into the darkness. Never really give me a perception check.
Oh, 24.
16.
Oh,
24?
crit.
19.
Critical success.
Yeah, what's the total though?
23.
Yeah. So above 20, you notice that she walks forward. She kind of just disappears in a puff of smoke.
Whoa.
I didn't notice that.
What is everyone looking at?
She just walked away, right? So you guys want to jump to the morning, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to strategize anymore?
Eric once again continues to play and regaling everyone that will listen of their incredible fight that happened a few nights ago.
We're all like, yeah, we were there, Tarek. We know.
Maybe some other people are gathering
We
around from the rest of the caravan
remember.
and like listening nearby. I'm playing for the fans. It's always for the fans. Listen, Lucian.
The trip seems very quiet and mellow. It's not as the spires of water you get closer and closer. However, on one morning, there is a scream, and it comes from the cultist wagon, this section of wagons. It turns out that one of the cultists had been murdered in the middle of the night.
I wonder who that was.
Interesting. How did the cultists react to that?
They immediately accuse your group. They
really?
immediately accuse.
So
your
are
group.
they gonna like walk up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've got a whole. They're like, these people came to our camp last night, and they murdered our guard. How dare you?
That's a bold accusation, sir. We've never met you before in our lives. In fact, we have saved this entire caravan multiple times over. What evidence could you possibly have?
You see the lead person taking the lead to the social. Like, these people, if you check their footprints and you check their weapons, they'll match those that were left on the body.
Wait, somebody stepped on your guard?
No, like the
The
footprints.
footprints to
Yeah.
the path, to the wagon.
Your story is that all of us together killed one person with all of our weapons.
No, we're looking.
That's what you're saying.
We're looking for someone with a short sword.
Oh, good. Not
Oh.
me.
Somebody with a short sword. A short sword did it, everybody. Somebody with a short sword killed somebody. If only that wasn't one of the most common weapons in the entire land. What are we going to do?
Give me like a.
A sarcastic roll?
No. I mean a charisma, like a performance or
Yeah.
a persuasion thing.
Yeah. It'd be 13.
Yeah, you see the crowd like, yeah, like that's it's a pretty common thing. Like you don't really have much of a case. Like you see like the caravan joining your side. So,
Yeah, listen to him.
Is the body's head still connected?
Yes.
Is the body's head in any kind of pile of mush?
No.
I think that
Okay,
we can
then,
rule that
it
hawk
wasn't
then.
me.
Agree on that.
I just have to check. I
Narrow it
forget
down.
what feeling I do.
But we demand an investigation. If that's the way caravans work, we demand justice
Who are you demanding this of?
of you, of the rules of the tradeway.
I'm not interested in entertaining your wild accusations. Go back to your caravan and figure it out for yourself if you must.
You see a lot of people go like, yeah, like you guys are talking crazy. You see,
Yeah.
like you're not. You guys got to calm down. Like this could be anything. Like we're so close to Waterdeep. Like
Yeah.
it could be literally anyone. Like you see, the caravan just pretty much plays them down. It's like tough, like kind of like the sit down that corner over there and just shut up. As they seem to like just take your defense and your side immediately. It's like these guys have done so much for us. Like, what are you crazy? Like that's insane. Like was the guy's like skull not imploded by like a giant maul?
We've seen what happens when this guy kills somebody.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't him. Like we even seen what he did with the javelin. Did he have a javelin through his head? No, it wasn't him. Like you guys gotta calm down about that.
Pela stealths up to the guy making the accusations.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
18 plus 5 is 23.
Okay.
And
Yep, you're good.
she just gets up on her tiptoes to get close to his ear and whispers, "If we wanted to wipe out a cult of Tiamat followers, we wouldn't have stopped with one of them."
Whoa.
Intimidation.
You see, usually that reaction would you realize whether in a public crowd space, you see him would have elicited like a big scream. You see him keep calm. He's like, "You foolish halfling! You've already played your hand. And it'll be your last one." As he just walks away.
How did you reach his ear, just out of curiosity?
What?
Spent a key point to hide.
Jump up to whisper.
She had to like.
It's a really adorable threat.
Oh, look at you.
You're so nice. It seems that for the remainder of the journey, that the rest of the caravan is very much on your side. They support you and like, no, those guys were talking crazy. Like you have no worries about us. Like even thinking like that, you've done so much for us, and you clearly are here for a purpose. So we've got
Good to be popular.
Appreciate it.
as the wagons come up to Waterdeep, you see the main gates open up, and you see various caravans splitting off and offloading. And you see Altari say, "Well, gentlemen, this is it. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you so much for your protection. Thank you so much for taking daggers and spells and whatnot for me. You've performed admirably, and if you need any recommendations or references, consider me a friend."
Thank you very much, madam.
So you all get paid is 35 times for every 10 day. So 35 times 6 is how many gold pieces you made.
Whoa.
Not me though, right?
Not you, and Tarek, you're only at half of that. So,
Okay.
So 35 times 3.
210.
105.
Nice.
I should really get paid for the time then.
We're in Waterdeep. Can we so we can exchange that for
Oh, yeah.
for platinum?
Pela, as you walk into Waterdeep, you thought Altruel was big. This place is a megalopolis. This place is huge.
Okay, I thought I was getting used to this whole civilization thing. I've seen a couple of towns. Come on! Seriously?
There are tall towers, spires. There's a mountain connected to the town. You can smell the ocean coming in off it. It smells like trade. You can smell wood and baking and people and masonry and just any type of smell you haven't smelled before. It is here in Waterdeep.
This is incredible. How do people just take this for granted? Bela like runs up to like a stranger just like walking by the street and be like, "Do you understand how crazy this is where you're living?"
I don't have any spare change. Sorry, no, I can't help you out.
So once again, Terry looks for the nearest tavern.
There's literally too many taverns to choose from in this place.
Nearest tavern.
I keep an eye on the dragon cult we're following.
Just so you know, we've actually come to the end of the module, so we can cut it here for the day. Or
Yeah.
I think that works. What time is it?
it's
4:30.
4:30.
Should we level up?
1 second, and so we'll call it quits there.
Oh, this one.